You know, I've never been to Arcadia before.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a good time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're the Smoky Dragons. We're Trapper Judge Crawlers, and I'm Rico, your hot mess tonight.
So it's his
Hot
fault.
mess
It's
every
actually Hidden's fault.
It's not Hidden's fault.
It's
What were you?
It's the
well,
printer's
the
fault.
printer's fault.
No, because if he brought his phone, we wouldn't have had to fucking use the
I
printer.
forgot my phone.
Your phone like a fucking
Don't
boomer.
bring my phone.
Hayden forgot his phone, so we went and decided to try and print out his
Yeah,
his
tried to
character sheet.
print it out, and this is what you get from D&D Beyond.
Happy Pride.
Well, I mean, yeah, Happy Pride, great. That's wonderful. But if I want to see a character sheet, I don't want a gigantic ass watermark on it.
I mean,
I mean,
there's got to be a reason for why that happened, but we are paid D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah, I'm on the highest tier subscription.
But I don't,
Because
But apparently that doesn't remove this.
they're saying your character has to.
We're not allowed to print, bitch.
I don't get. I mean, like, it would be fine, but it completely, like, if it was like transparent.
yeah, it's not transparent. Yeah.
It is 100% not transparent.
No.
That shit is inked on.
It is rainbow ready.
Opaque.
I believe that somehow Rico fucked it up because he's biotechnology.
So
I choose to believe this.
this is what we got, and
It's okay. It's okay. We remedied the situation.
Ow!
We're sharing.
That didn't hit you.
Yeah, but they didn't know that. The cameras were on us.
I'll.
welcome back to another episode
No, I can't.
of Legend of Arcadia. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's having a good time. My tablet had to update.
Sounds like you're not having a great time.
I'm enjoying.
I don't want to create a passcode.
But you could.
But you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Best passcode in the game.
Now everybody knows.
what game?
This is where he secretly puts an 11. You'll never get that.
Oh, I thought he put in a 0.
Fucking terms and conditions. No, I don't want to set up Apple Pay.
Apple Pay. That's not.
Imagine going to the
happen.
store and like
No, I don't want to do audio.
putting your iPad to pay, not like your
I like
phone.
how you
It's
still
just like-
pointed out. My phone went off for like half a second, and I realized that wasn't supposed to happen.
It's like when it happened to me in like middle school, and like of course I get called like the one time I forget to put my phone on silent, and the teacher's like, "Whose phone is that?"
Let me go see what she wants.
I'm like, who gives a shit? I turned it off.
Fucking just in the middle of-
Like 5 minutes. She's on
Yeah,
break.
we're
I'm not on lunch.
Ask the principal
We're in
at the end
middle
of the day if you want your phone back.
Oh, okay.
You know what I do if Ian called me in the middle of D&D? Not give a fuck and say I'm busy.
Just answer the phone, just on stream. Hey, what's up?
I mean,
And he has
I
the
just
stream.
heard my
He has the
phone.
stream over there. So
I hate hearing my own voice. So
Go ahead, talk to the mic. It's right
why
there.
is that on?
because he has the stream on with sound
Turn
on,
it down.
so I can hear my voice. Just significantly
You have
delayed.
called me old? I don't know how to use technologies.
Oh,
I don't know how to use technologies. What is
then
that?
I'll do it.
What is this? What is this
But if I move
futuristic
it, I might unplug it and then it will die.
Good. I don't have to hear myself. Oh my god.
I'm old
Somebody,
now.
I'm gonna keep talking so I
square
don't hear
glass.
myself.
I have lost the hearing in my ears
Oh well.
because I'm so old.
I guess I'll have to give you a
that
hearing
I
aid.
can't
You shouldn't cover
hear
them
you.
How
up.
many times I teach you this lesson, old man?
I don't know what you're saying right now because I'm so fucking old.
Hey, what?
Even
We're
though
age of
we're just like,
dangers.
I'm 3 years
Yeah,
older
yeah.
than her.
I can't reach it.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Christian is literally so annoying. He doesn't fucking turn it on.
I did it. I got it.
You don't turn it all the way down. You turn it down to the single bar, because
Why?
then it counts as a view still.
What, you can't mute it?
Nope.
I don't give a fuck.
Muted streams don't count?
Muted streams don't count.
Well, they
That's-
can. I don't give a shit.
I don't
doesn't
I
make
don't
any
understand.
That's bullshit. I don't believe you, Rico.
No,
You're full of
100%.
shit.
That's a
I
real
don't-
thing.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
No, that's a fucking real thing on Twitch.
Okay, well, Twitch is. Wonderful.
Now I am the master of the tablet now.
Okay.
He said,
Yeah, so Hidden doesn't have his character sheet, so he's gonna big wing it.
Not true. I have it.
I will turn this stream around.
It's in your brain.
No. We're literally, I'm going to use Christian's phone. He's going to use
yeah.
tablet.
That's right.
But what if
That's
people
right.
can't
The
hear?
tablet. The
What if
tablet.
people are
The
deaf?
tablet.
I can't.
2 for 1 Wednesdays. Give twice as much as you receive on this, the most holiest of days.
You're dumb, Rico. You still count as a viewer as long as the live video is playing.
Man.
Fucking.
She's out here starting shit with everyone.
That's because Rico.
Start
said
bringing
shit.
I was told that if you
Well,
mute it, it
whoever told you
doesn't
it's
count.
wrong.
Bringing up the facts.
So I just googled it and
She
it's
is-
the top 5.
That's just
on
big
Twitch
Twitch.
TV.
That's just big Twitch trying.
It's on,
Yeah, it's all big Twitch.
it's on Twitch TV / article.
Oh, man.
That's just big Twitch trying to screw you over.
Okay, but why? Okay, so there's conflicting. On Twitch's official website, it says it counts, but then on this forums.halo waypoint, it says, which I don't know who we're gonna listen to.
We're yelling at you
nothing.
because you left your volume on so
Nothing.
we could hear ourselves on your tablet.
Oh, did I really?
You're so annoying, Christian. Just fucking mute your shit.
See, now she's after
Is
Christian.
it too late for us to
volume
detour?
You guys are all annoying.
I want to go to this part of the map
Turn the volume
way
on.
up here
You.
because
They turned it down.
there's a dragon in the water
Whose tablet is it?
and I want to
My
go there.
grandmother. And she doesn't use it. So I'm like, who
What
turned on?
are you going to say about his dear sweet grandgram now?
Nothing. It was
You're
Christian's
going to
fault.
call her?
That's why I'm like, who turned on the
Oh,
volume?
Christian's grandma. She's great.
I don't own this tablet.
And then
I
people
own
trying to tell me the muting stuff like doesn't count for like
It
a
really doesn't.
viewership, but it says right here on Twitch
I own a
itself
computer.
that it does.
I own a computer.
Are you gonna argue with Twitch? They're gonna demonetize you.
I also own a computer.
Also, I like how you didn't.
I don't give a shit.
Turn
Yeah.
off the volume.
I didn't do it. They did. They grabbed it.
Okay, fair.
Muting it doesn't do
As we
anything.
all
You
know,
still
I'm
count as a
old. I
viewer.
can't lift things.
Also, it works for million views, Rico. That's bad.
No, it's not.
Just
You don't
No.
watch your own streams.
It's not simulating views.
It's artificially inflating. Is it different?
All this part is getting edited out when it goes to YouTube, by the way.
Not even.
Not even.
Yeah. As a matter of fact.
If I put this over the speaker, will it make it louder?
It made it echo.
Oh, that sounds cool. Someone said something with tab. I don't know. There's conflicting. There's no evidence. I don't know. Everything's conflicting.
It means that there's probably evidence.
No,
That means that no one knows the
no one
truth.
actually.
I
knows,
have the evidence,
it's
but my
technically
lawyers
on
wouldn't
Twitch
allow me to
says-
bring it into court.
Technically, in Twitch it says it does it.
Sounds like
Anyways,
hearsay to me.
so let's get to the recap of what happened last time.
Are we on camera yet?
Yeah, you guys have been on camera.
Yes.
Mute string counts as view. Yeah. So actually, this is on the
Not
Twitch
sponsored by
Twitch
Pineapple
help.
Duty.
So according to them, it doesn't.
No, but just by Mountain Dew.
No, just by Mountain Dew.
Duty, Mountain Duty.
I fucking want to be sponsored by Mountain Dew.
That'd be sick.
Fucking
Only
thick
because
as
it's
shit.
Red, because
Awesome.
Red is.
I like
a
Mountain
good
Dew. I like Mountain
Live
Dew.
Wire is the best one.
Actually, I don't think of it.
I miss Livewire.
Yeah. You know what's shitty is that if you go to their website, it's like and then you like scroll through their flavors, it's like right there, and it's like buy, and then you try to buy it. And
They
it's
said-
nowhere.
Rico, they said my shirt's naughty.
Hey, don't stare at my crits. It's a good shirt.
Which is
I
I was
brilliant.
It is
going
a
to say
good-
that I missed LimeWire, but then I remembered that I.
Oh no,
never
you're
used
a
it
true
before.
boomer.
Yeah.
I use
I don't-
actually.
You know, I lie. I do pirate my music, but now I have Spotify, so I don't have to pirate
I've never
anything.
pirated music ever.
I pirate everything.
That was a lie.
Legally.
You're supposed to wink.
I did.
That's true.
Am I a
Twitch
good
is
liar
really
yet?
clear with how things Yeah, they're saying Twitch isn't clear with anything. Like, that's valid.
I did not use LimeWire to pirate though.
I use Frostbite.
I didn't pirate back in those days.
Terrence frostbite after lime.
I always call it receiving
I
things by
swear.
way of secrets. Call it.
Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the recap of what happened last time in Legend of Arcadia. So, our heroes arrived in the Greyrock Expanse. Why are you what?
What? Can we not look at the DM? What's going on? We're having a falling out.
It made me spill drink
Show's
over my
canceled.
face.
I will flip the table right now.
I just don't know why you were smiling at me and trying to hold back a laugh.
I knew he was also doing it. Because I can see it.
We're gonna get through this goddamn recap.
Yeah.
Everyone's dying. Ancient Red Dragon showed up.
So our heroes arrived in the Greyrock Expanse. I'm not gonna look at you. And once they arrived, they found the wreckage of a Ursana tribe camp that was on the borders of their homeland. After investigating, they found that some were soldiers from the kingdom of Adalas, and they also found the sigil of
I think I
one
moved the camera.
Genesis, god of destruction. So the cult seems to be behind this as well. Learning this information, Shiani set off to find where her tribe is, and she knew that they always went to a dilapidated old tower to be safe whenever there was times of danger. They reach the tower, and Shiani is reunited with her mother and father, but her brother is nowhere to be found. It seems that he, in a group of his own, went to the Greyrock Barracks in order to converse with the humans. And this ain't no small talk. So Shiani, rightfully so, wanting to find her brother, tried to leave the rest of the group behind. However, Oscar impeded that by turning Shiani into a chicken. After much deliberation,
That's right.
they decided to go and sleep on the way there instead of taking the comforts of a warm space to sleep at night.
And there was much rejoicing.
Shiani and Oscar continued their quarrel throughout much of the journey before coming to make camp. And watch is taken, all relatively normal, but we find out a bit more about Shiani and Oscar just with their whole sides of everything, kind of splitting the group down the middle on what was right, what was wrong. And the next morning came, and they continued on their journey. However, after enough had been enough for Oscar, a voice entered their head. Turned out to be the voice of Sanix, and he was attempting to possess Oscar. Showed Oscar visions of the past and tried to make him submit to his will. However, Oscar was able to repel this influence. However, Sanix was not done with the group yet, because then he began to possess the Princess Saray Cordova. And with all that she had going on, she was able to submit immediately. However, probably the turning into the chicken didn't help either.
I don't.
So, no regrets. Only clucks.
No regrets.
No regrets. Next time it'll be a cock.
After deciding to put Chicken Saray inside a box,
What else are you supposed to do?
Redmane had the brilliant idea to call the faux hammer. And he rushed over as soon as he could, which didn't take very long.
I don't know how long it'll take me to get there. I was already here.
It might take me a second. 1 second. All right, I'm here. Didn't know you were literal.
And as he arrived, the faux hammer told the group to open the box. And as the box was opened, Saray jumped out and latched onto the faux hammer and began attacking him.
Like a cat.
Well, she ain't got a sword. I broke it.
She has her claws in her anger.
A D-tipped sword.
Can't do anything without the tip.
Yeah, you can. It's
I mean,
a sword.
It was a sword, yeah.
Pretty sure. Hey, listen. The broken straight sword is very important in Dark Souls because that's how you get the Sword of Artorias.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Yes, you are.
And with that, we delve back into the Legend of Arcadia.
It's Xanax?
Sanix,
Oh,
yes.
I'm
With an F.
saying Xanax.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the medicine.
That's the medicine.
Yeah.
We'll continue.
Which, he didn't realize till after he made the character and told us. And immediately I was like, Xanax?
That's the sleepy pill, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's antidepressant. It's funny because he preys on depression. Oh
How
God!
could you?
Completely on accident, I'll tell you.
No, you had.
You need to start.
You just go, wee.
You know when I make things that seem like other things, it's completely on accident.
It was not an accident that Dragon Ball named everybody after
Vegetables.
Vegetables and-
Well, all the same.
and then like underwear.
Planet
And-
cereal.
And then all of Frieza's forces are named after fruits.
I guess that's one way to make it easy to name characters. Just like, okay,
Wait, no. Burter is literally named for butter.
Not that he's not part of. He's not technically
Oh,
part of the Frieza. He's
you
Ginyu
can't
Force.
have
I'm talking about Frieza's like chumps.
was it?
Oh.
What is? Wasn't there a girl?
Because there's a Frieza Force member named Raspberry.
Is it Bulla?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bulla is.
Is she canon?
She's
They
canon
actually
now.
had a daughter.
Yeah, she's canon now. They brought the GT and they brought the GT characters
Because
into.
Pan is.
Well,
now
Pan has always been
I
canon.
hope Pan isn't as awful as she is in GT.
You hope
she's
everything in
find-
GT
we're
is
gonna fucking-
everything. They don't
Never gonna
do
find
anything
out.
as bad as
I mean,
GT.
although I think was Super Saiyan 4 from GT?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I want to be real.
No,
Never
canon.
gonna be real.
we
Super
get
Saiyan 4 is the coolest.
we get Ultra Instinct and
Super Saiyan 4 is cool.
And the other one.
and angrier than normal
Now,
Vegeta.
in the video games, do they have Super Saiyan 4 like Vegeta and Goku?
Uh-huh.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Oh, do they have
That was
Vegito?
in GT.
No, they don't have Super Saiyan 4 Vegito.
Vegito's cooler.
No, but we
No,
Super
Gogeta's
Saiyan-
cooler, to
We
be
have
honest.
Super Saiyan Blue.
My
Vegeta,
problem with Gogeta is
And we have Super
that
Saiyan Blue
Goku's more-
Gogeta.
It's because Goku's more dominant
Because of the movie.
and
Broly.
Vegito is more dominant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought they did Vegeta. No.
Nope, they did Gogeta.
Whoever
You're
did
right,
that
'cause
is
they
the more dominant personality,
Gogeta
right?
is
No, I
when
thought it was Vegito because they used the Stardust Breaker.
No, the the
Am I
Patara
fucking
earrings are
misremembering?
Vegito.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
The Patara and Vegito fusion dance is Gogeta. We've now delved into a Dragon Ball stream. This is all we are now.
I knew this was gonna happen, yeah.
And I almost wore my Dragon Ball shirt today.
Oh,
Instead, I wore a Demon Slayer shirt.
Goku Black's my favorite.
That's terrible.
He's fucking cool. Super Saiyan Rose.
the dub really fucked that thing up.
Good thing I didn't. Wait, did I?
There's a scene. I'm not gonna say it on stream because it's
The Super
super
Saiyan Rose.
racist.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh,
What do
yeah,
you
that
mean? That's
scene.
the best scene. That
Yeah.
scene's fucking it's not even racist. It's just out of context.
It's out of context it's bad,
No, it's-
but even still in context it's bad.
No, it's funny. Oh, okay. She said save it for the podcast.
We're saving it for the
It's
podcast.
too late. We already said. We'll just cut this
True.
part. And
Oh, it
then-
is Gogeta.
We take all the rants from like every game
Huh.
and then just put it in like.
It would be 10 hours.
Yeah, we're-
Easy.
I'm saying to spread it out between podcast episodes so that we can basically have that.
I have a new game to play with Rico during podcasts now.
Okay, shut up.
figure it
Let's
out
get to
later.
Combat.
Okay.
Are we
Anyways,
you're gonna kill the princess?
so currently Saray is latched on to the faux hammer.
All right, you got this.
That might save us a lot of. No, actually, it wouldn't.
And faux hammer is just like, stop, princess, I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to give her a smack or two.
I would never.
Well,
Do it. Do it.
I can give her a smack or two in the right.
feel like that would make it worse.
I don't know. Aren't you a bard? Cast some spells.
Oh, maybe she just needs like a spanking or something. Hold on. Oh,
That's what I meant by it would make it worse.
okay, hold on. I have some spells for this.
We really had to make up for how good the first episode back was.
I don't have sleep
We had to just make
should
it
use
so shit.
on her.
Curse her, and argue with Rico for an hour about how you should be allowed to curse her to not be possessed. That's the curse that you
Wait,
bestow
Rico, so
upon.
at DM's discretion, I can make the curse be different. So, like,
Yeah, you can.
hold on.
You can, at his discretion.
Okay, hold on. Well, that means I have to get him to prove it. I'm gonna curse her. Okay, hold on.
Bro, I'm with it. I like this.
Alternative curse effect. Can't you just fucking go to sleep? Can I just...
A sleep curse?
You gonna sleep in
Okay.
beauty?
Wait.
Yeah.
But then we need
Hold on.
we need to be able to dispel this.
Yeah, I have to kiss her.
You're just setting up a creepy kid.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all you're doing.
Not
That's what you're doing.
Not that it's not. Yeah,
But
you
you
know.
won't know what I'm doing. I'm asleep and I won't tell anybody how to break the curse until later.
Of course. Of course.
If Rico will allow it.
Oh my god.
The creepy ass.
What's the save? Don't tell me the number. Just tell me what the
Wisdom?
stat is. Okay, wisdom.
You have to touch her.
I know, I'm gonna touch her, alright? Hopefully she doesn't have purpose.
She is not
It's a
herself.
10.
She could.
Okay. You curse her to sleep,
Okay.
and the only way to break this
They
curse.
don't know. They don't know.
This is
Only for me.
character knowledge.
Yeah.
Is only for like so you make up how you dispel the
love.
curse.
A prince's kiss of only me.
It started with a princess kiss. Only me.
Also forgetting the fact that I'm a prince.
Doesn't matter. It's a kiss from me.
You ruined it.
I get to fucking do whatever I want. It's my spell.
It's my spell.
All right.
Okay.
What if?
It's concentration, so.
Can't wait for this to backfire.
What if she's just gonna be like possessed while asleep, so she's just living in a nightmare now?
Probably.
Yeah. I believe in her.
And the music stuff.
Yep.
No, it's just sad music now.
Don't worry. I didn't say where the kiss has to be. Yeah.
So how do you cast your curses? How do
I
you
just touch it.
So
Then
as
you-
you touch the feral Princess Saray, you say some words, and then immediately she just lets go and starts to fall.
Catcher?
Roll acrobatics.
Yes.
Oh god. Hello?
No, when you get that's when you go all the way up.
14.
You catch her, and she is asleep in your arms.
I'm gonna go lay her down. Just like in the. It's okay, she's not dead. She's
Okay.
just asleep.
Bowhammer just looks, what did you do?
It's a curse. She's just asleep.
You've cursed the princess?
I can make it go away whenever.
Well, then make it go away.
She's currently possessed, so she's gonna stay asleep until we know that Sanix is not possessing her. She's fine, she's not in any danger. I have complete control over this curse. It's not harming her anyway, she's just asleep.
Where is this Sanix?
Inside of her.
Well, not literally.
Not literally, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He could leave her.
Nowhere, but no, I think
Literally.
he wants to know where he is, like, currently. I don't know.
I think he's still, I don't know, in prison, but
Well-
like also not.
No, I don't.
Mr. Hammer, did you have a plan when you came running? How did you get here anyway? Oh, did
He ran.
I ran really fast.
you ran? I'm going to have to ask you how to do that. I would like to learn that sometime. But
Takes a lot of practice. Sit-ups, push-ups.
I've been on that.
I had like
If you say run 2 kilometers, I'm gonna punch him.
I had a faint idea, or I thought you had an idea of what to do when you said open the box. We opened the box, and then you kind of just said, "Stop it."
What's in
We-
the box?
We could have said the same thing.
I could have done that myself.
What was your plan?
To be honest, I didn't have one. I just wanted to make
He
sure,
was
see the
panicking.
problem.
He was panicking.
I see.
Well,
okay.
he distracted her while I made her go to sleep.
Oh,
It worked out, I guess.
I like to see he operates just like the three of you. No plan.
It's improv.
of course I have a plan. Every time.
Well, he could start possessing one of us any second. Again.
I am very, very high on the doubt he can possess me list.
No, I mean, if he did, you might just kill all of us.
There is 2 reasons that I doubt he would try to possess me. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but there's 2 of them.
I don't really
Why
care.
not?
It doesn't matter.
You got me ready to hear something.
Nope. It's for me to know and you to not know.
I don't know. You might find out.
We worry about the current problem though.
I'm worried about the current.
I don't know. All of a sudden we have a new problem.
It's only gonna last 10 minutes.
Your curse?
Oh.
You're gonna last 10
That
minutes?
last 10 minutes.
Well, that was at my highest slot level. Now I don't have 7th level spell slots.
Redo it.
I
Do it again.
I only have 1 4th level spell slot.
So we
I
have
thought that
10
was
minutes.
permanent.
We have 10 minutes to figure out how to get Sanix out of the princess.
Removing the head or destroying the brain.
But does Sanix know that the curse isn't permanent?
Well, maybe now that we actually said it out loud, probably. He's kind of in charge of her ears.
I could be lying.
Can you hear while you're sleeping?
I don't know. Can the one possessing me hear while I sleep?
Well, then just tie her up.
That's a good question.
Like, tie
Yeah, we could, yeah, you
Like a
know.
really good tie, though.
like a good like a scout.
We'll just use metal and just bend it. He's not strong enough for that.
Seems uncomfortable.
I'm not strong enough to bend that either.
I don't think so. I'm just
If
gonna-
the 2 of
she's
us work
fine.
together.
Fullhammer can probably
I
bend.
don't even
You're
have-
right,
I don't even
but-
have to do the
I mean,
curse thing.
like-
I could just like.
Now we just,
she's
if
gonna
only we
wake up
had
in
some
10
metal.
minutes.
All I have are these bars of gold.
Maybe it's a
Unless
possibility.
Rika wants to
she's-
flavor it, but but that's how it works. I don't have.
You used a 7th level spell slot?
No,
No, 7th level is permanent.
We don't
No,
even
no, no.
have 7 level.
Ninth is permanent.
Oh.
7th level is
It's like
24 hours, and 4th level is 10 minutes, and then regularly, if it's anything below 4th level, it's a minute.
Yeah.
Fortunately, not. And unfortunately, it's not broken.
Yeah, we want 7th level spell slots.
Fucking.
That's why I was curious. I was like, you have a 7th level spell slot?
I mean,
Fucking
we're not
level
that
8?
far away from 7th level spell slots. It's only like 4 levels or 5 levels.
5 levels away.
Depending on what game you're playing, that's a long time away.
Ninth is permanent. I ain't that strong.
We're going to have to come up with something. So,
Well, I mean, he's here, and he's. Ooh, what if we go to church?
what?
Yes. There's definitely a church to a god nearby. Look outside.
Do you know any churches nearby?
It's fucking snow.
Shut up. There
What?
could be a snow
Wait,
church.
you said that you're not powerful to make it permanent.
Yeah.
Oh, I have this
Well,
rope.
permanent until I dispel it. Yes. So. it's-
Right.
Right
No,
now.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
I have rope.
Stop.
It's got the
Tie her
rope
up.
ready.
That's what we think.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
And you see him turn and kneel, and he seems to be holding on to something.
I don't know. Just let him do.
Just kidding. I know what he's doing.
Okay.
What is he doing?
Praying.
Rain?
Yes.
He must.
Oh, praying.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't.
I was thinking the same thing.
I highly doubt you were thinking the same thing.
For once in a lifetime, I'm going to practice restraint.
Wow.
It's very difficult.
Such development.
So
Don't start.
I'll tie up the princess. Don't have to ask me twice.
And then you see something land right in front of him. It just impacts the snow.
Bro. Your gods are great. Fuck.
Okay. A meteorite? What the fuck is this?
He hands it to you, Oscar.
Uh-huh.
And what you see is this
She's tied up.
meteorite
Huh.
that begins to glow
Mm-hmm.
as you touch it.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do with it? You,
What do I do with
What
it?
is this?
Do I shove it up my...
I think you're supposed to give it to the prince.
What am I supposed to do with it? What is this?
I doubt the answer is eat it, so probably give it to the princess.
I don't know, that's usually the answer.
So what are you gonna
do?
do?
I feel anything from this? Is it like arcane?
It's warm.
roll Arcana.
Nope.
Or... 8. Oh no.
You're not sure what it is, but you feel that your necklace starts to glow.
Wearing a necklace?
What's my necklace?
Oh,
Your star
this is-
sapphire necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Touch
Touch tips.
tips. Touch them together.
So you touch
My-
the
my-
meteorite, your
my
star
D&D.
sapphire necklace.
What the fuck it does?
You feel this overwhelming surge of power.
I feel like I can cast it permanently.
You have a 9th level spell slot for this spell specifically.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'll touch her again and recast it, but like with the 9th level, so it won't dispel until I dispel it.
All right, you cast it, and
Bro, if I had a 9th level spell slot, I need spells for that.
you don't have 9th level spells.
Damn,
just
because
had
you
a
bet your
slot.
ass I'd be wishing.
You don't get wish. You have the magical
I
secrets
have
wish.
magical secret.
Well, I've restrained myself long enough. Who did you just pray to?
Arca.
Oh, Arca just shoots down 9th level meteorites.
Orcas?
So the whales.
Yeah.
What?
The sky whales?
Yeah. It wasn't a meteorite.
Aren't whales in the sea?
Arca?
Or
Arca energy, you know?
Orca.
Oh,
no.
No, you're saying it wrong.
Arca.
No,
No,
orca.
it's called Arca A.
No, whales are
Rs.
orcas.
Yeah, but it's not an orca.
Arca, the
Arca.
god of
You
creation.
know the thing we're catching the
Actually,
monsters?
orcas aren't whales. They're porpoises.
Porpoise.
You have a porpoise?
I
I've
don't.
used my last favor with him.
No, that was on porpoise.
Your last favor. How many favors did you have?
Several.
Wait, you
What
get
were the other favors you asked?
Probably
you guys get
something-
favors from your gods? I'm fucking getting them.
Kind of.
The other favors I asked for were to be able to protect the land that I love.
That's a good one.
Did you stand beside her?
Like this.
And guide her?
Stop.
Fuck you both.
If only we were playing D&D in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Sorry.
It's his fault.
No, you're not. Real life.
Well,
It's close enough.
I feel like I understand why I've
Can you get more favors?
been resurrected. One of the favors.
So I was asking if you ask for more favors as a favor.
It's not how that
Isn't
It's
that
like breaking the
Genie?
rules.
No, no one said there were rules.
You're right.
That's like an evil god kind of thing.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
My favor is that when I die, I get to
Oh, is that how you live
join his
forever?
eternal army,
I believe that this is
conquering all the other gods.
the blessing / curse.
That's what
What, you
want.
being back alive again?
Yes.
Probably being immortal or something like that.
Immoral?
That's not. That's you. That's different.
I thought we were talking.
No.
You have morals. They're just not in line with everyone.
It's just not ethics.
Have those two.
Our ethics always. Gonna get into this conversation right now.
Well, seems you don't need my help anymore.
I
don't
mean,
know.
I would say,
We did it. We saved the princess.
you want to come to the fortress with us?
Fortress.
Well, there's like. Oscar explains the situation.
Yada yada.
Blah blah blah.
Yada yada the exposition.
You just got
That's
yada
how it's in
yada.
video games, isn't it? They just do the thing where it's like, explain.
No, they just fade to black and
Yeah.
they fade back in and it's like, oh, so that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, potentially my brother is going to go kill a lot of humans, but I'm going to give you a little context before you start to get very angry about the idea.
No, no, I'm angry about killing him.
I mean, I can understand humans can be very terrible.
Okay, then I won't go into it. Off
You
we go.
you can tell me though.
No, it's okay. I think we should leave.
I'd rather
Honestly,
you
I
tell
would-
me.
No, it's
Leave
because
it
okay, we
before-
should
Shibusha what?
shut the fuck up.
You should
Shut up.
probably finish my name.
You should
before
probably
start-
finish fucking
start talking to
playing
me.
things.
Same. before you start fast forwarding the world.
Can we?
What?
We finished getting revenge now. I want to.
Hold on, it's cause the humans were being controlled by Sanix, if I'm remembering correctly. And like
If I
so
remember
he thinks that-
incorrectly, is that what you
Yeah,
said?
No, correctly. So he's going to the humans and probably going to kill them, and where they're gonna kill him, how strong they are.
She left out the part where they killed my people, so...
But they were being controlled by the cult of the flaming eyeball.
It's strange because Atalas has never held any
Exactly.
misgivings with
It was against
what
their
it was.
will.
any people.
Definitely against their will. Oscar takes a swig
Well.
of their flask.
If your brother truly does mean to attack the Greyrock Barracks, he may and will surely die.
Maybe. That's why I'm trying to get out there, but, you know, it's been a hassle.
Hopefully, they only take them prisoner. If they attempt.
Who's to say? I would really like to go.
They could
So,
say,
Let's go.
okay, huzzah.
Bowhammer's joined your party for
You're gonna die
momentarily.
now.
You have a guest character. What?
I could,
You could what?
but I won't.
Okay.
What?
Alan tired.
I have to keep concentration up.
Alan tired.
Well, actually, I don't know. Do I have to keep concentration when it's permanent?
How dare no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have to focus on the spell for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That'd be fuck.
Oh, but Star Curse is actually broken at 9th level. How many 9th level spell slots do you have?
One.
One. You only ever get one.
But you just sleep and then you have another one.
Yeah, you could do it the next day. And then there's Wish, where you could cast it, and then you just have a chance to never get to cast it ever again.
Oh yeah, anything above
and
5th
just,
level
like,
doesn't require
decrease by,
concentration.
like, percentages.
Each time you cast it, the DC gets even
Okay, but
higher.
someone's gonna like feed her, and like, what if she has to go to the bathroom while she's sleeping? Feed her.
How did you not think about any of
I
that?
can feed her from my mouth like a mama bird.
The way your curse was casted, it would keep her in a preserved state.
Okay, because it's 9th level, we just say, you know, we don't go to the bathroom around here. It's like video games. They're like, have you guys ever showered this whole time since the journey you've been on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
actually.
It's like watching the TV show 24. Jack Bauer never eats, shits, or sleeps.
Only
Just wanted to
works.
See that part.
He only kicks ass.
We're gonna have a real life.
Also, he
video
can make it, you know, to downtown LA in like 20 minutes. Not possible.
Yeah, that's the impressive thing.
game. No, that's the most impressive. Not even having to like, not sleep or eat.
So, you continue on your way through the expanse, and it comes to the end of the next day, and you still haven't caught up with Romu,
Dang.
and you'll need to make camp again,
Make
or you can push through the night and risk a point of exhaustion.
Nope, we need to sleep.
Why would we risk a point of exhaustion?
Because we're not
If you don't sleep,
fucking
We
efficient.
could take shifts still.
That's called no, because we're fucking awake.
You can sleep in this caravan that doesn't have space for us to sleep in.
Yeah, fantastic.
No, does it not have enough space?
Especially not with a
How tall are
literal
you?
giant in a
That's
party.
Yeah, Jesus.
Look, I'm asking.
Well,
Jeez.
stop asking the wrong questions.
No.
Stupid questions. Yeah, shifts. I take first watch with. I almost said Homelander.
With
but
Stray.
Bowhammer?
Bowhammer.
Oh, yeah. You could absolutely have the first watch of Homelander.
Should I offer him a glass of milk in these trying times?
He would kill you in like 10 minutes.
all right. Who's taking second watch?
Because I'm unbearable.
Yeah.
I take all the washes.
I don't think it works.
You're gonna get a point of exhaustion.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm taking. I already said I was taking first.
All right, Shiani's there too. So there's the three of
What the
you.
fuck are you doing? We don't need 3 people on a
I
watch.
think we should probably not talk right now.
Well, you should.
So I'm gonna walk the other direction.
You can do whatever you want. You don't have to fucking watch, but like. Okay, what?
See? I'll take second watch.
Okay.
We don't trust you.
This one's not gonna take second watch.
Only third watch.
And then you'll take third watch with Heather.
I wake up early. Wake up in the morning and I step outside.
Yeah, you're wondering how Sleeping Beauty stayed asleep and didn't have to do any of that stuff. It's because she was preserved.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was the.
He really didn't sleep that long
No,
either.
the apple is Snow White.
You're talking about Snow White.
I know.
No, you don't.
Also, she wasn't asleep for that long either.
Yeah, no.
Both of them weren't really asleep for more than like 8 hours.
No, because Sleeping Beauty was asleep, and then there were people that would brave the castle all the time and try to rescue her until one prince.
Oh, in the original story, yeah. I was talking about the Disney one.
I haven't.
No, fuck this.
Disney one, she was like asleep for like 8 hours,
Really?
if that.
She took like a short nap.
Yeah.
Sounds like a long rest to me.
That's 8 hours. That's more.
Same thing with Snow White. Actually, she probably slept for like 12 hours.
8
It was
hours
like
is like
from like
a nap
night to
for me.
day.
If I don't get like 11 hours of sleep, I'm low functioning.
8 hours is so long for me.
Like 10.
Sleep half the
So
day.
first watch commences. Everybody who's taking watch, roll perception.
4. Wait,
You have
maybe more.
bonuses?
For perception? No.
Yes, you do.
Well,
There you go.
I'm too mad.
14.
And
So you look out on the moonlight glistening snow, and all is peaceful.
except for my mind.
Oh, we're in the snow, so ancient white dragon.
8 of them.
One for each of us.
Finally.
stop there?
It will be a fair fight.
Finally, a fair fight.
Oh my god.
So Bowhammer's just sitting there, looking around. And he
Oh.
occasionally looks back at the princess.
You, okay?
Oh, me, I'm fine.
I know, you're worried. She's fine, though. She's in a preserved state. Thanks for that. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool.
It wasn't me.
Well, it was the
Thank Arca.
Well, you asked them to.
I did what I felt that I had to do.
Or else she would have woken up in 10 minutes. I'm surprised he hasn't left yet. Maybe he can't.
Perhaps he has. We don't know.
Does anyone have any spells?
After I help with this at the Greyrock Barracks, I will be searching for him.
What have you been doing before you came here? That?
Clearing the lands of evil.
What's the most strongest thing you fought since then?
Basilisk.
Doom.
Jesus. One basilisk?
There was a few.
Not
Basili?
basilisks.
Like cacti?
Basiliskis?
Like basilides?
Is it Greek or Roman? Do we know the language of origin?
No. Is there anything you know that would be able to help us
I'm
on
gonna
our
look it up.
journey? Like, do you know anything about what's going on? I don't know. It seems like you know just as little as we do since you've been asleep, right? Have you gained any new information?
Oh, the war that Armesia declared on the world.
Yeah, that's because Sanix is controlling them.
The army made it through Varia.
Oh, right. Oh, boy. How many are left, roughly, do you know?
I didn't stay to count.
From what I know, they lost, like, at least one of them, because there's 50 and 50.
It is Greek.
I went back to Cordova, met with the king.
Mm-hmm.
He was surprised, to say the least.
Yeah.
When he knew me, I was human.
Yeah. It doesn't change what you've done, but I'm sure they're shocked.
Cordova has always been a place that has had some outliers and outspoken individuals based on their beliefs.
Racist.
Yes.
Yeah.
The royal family has always been good to me, regardless of what I look like. Hell, even Aldrin asked if I wanted to be turned back into a human.
You decided against it?
I refused.
How come?
It's basilisks.
Because there's no point in hiding who I am.
You're right, and there's no shame in it. I know some people may have their viewpoints, as you said, but like I said, you're a hero. You've done so much for the kingdom. People eventually come to accept you for who you are.
And if they don't, I just stand over them. And they run away terrified.
Now, what are they gonna do?
It's the perk of being who I am.
Powerful.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you ever get overwhelmed by your own power or feel...
It was a long time ago. I was so powerful I felt like I could do anything. However, in death there is a cost to coming back.
So
There's
you-
always a cost.
So you're not aging or anything? You don't...
No, I do not age.
Does it get lonely?
Most everyone I knew is dead.
Did you have anybody before this?
Once.
Hmm.
But again, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I can't imagine how it must be seeing everyone pass by you in age and things change, but you're still the same. Maybe there's other people like you, though.
Maybe.
Hopefully nice,
Arca only knows.
nice people and not evil people, but there's probably some evil people.
I still don't believe that it's really Sanix who's back. I mean, I did lose to him.
Well, I don't know that much. I just know apparently it is. And the Cult of Flaming Eyes trying to bring back Genesis, I think, and Sanix was like his right-hand man, right? Or is it
No.
from what I remember.
No, you were correct.
Yeah.
There's a lot we don't know. There have been these two guys we've come across multiple times.
They're dead.
They're dead now? Yeah, we killed them.
Well, one of
We didn't,
them.
one of
dead.
them. We didn't get any information. There was a...
Sanix's lackeys, I assume.
Yeah, there was
Seth and Axel.
You're familiar. Which one did we kill?
Seth.
Seth?
Yes.
You're not here, but you're just my recollection. Seth, we killed Seth.
Perhaps you did.
Yeah, he could still be alive. His god, or whatever, could have been like, hey man, give you a second chance to revive you and shit.
I mean,
Resurrection.
I may have killed Seth and Axel at least 3 times
Are
myself.
you fucking serious?
He's like, are you?
I think it keeps getting
So,
worse.
like, evil gods can just keep bringing back their
hear that
people.
too.
You get the pleasure of getting to kill him multiple times.
What my
true.
what my understanding is that when Arca sealed Genesis, Genesis was able to steal a bit of Arca's power.
And that's how they're able to do that?
Yes.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Arca can resurrect anyone he wants. However, there's one caveat.
Mm-hmm.
You must perform a trial.
To be revived? Like
Yes.
a trial in, like, purgatory or some
It's
shit?
called the Trial of Death.
Oh, and they've managed to pass through it, I guess, like, multiple times?
Genesis's version, I would assume.
Oh, maybe it's, like, easy, or there's, like, a cheat code. Maybe that's why they keep fucking passing it.
Up, down,
Cheat
down.
code.
Left, right, left, right.
Like, it's just a phrase
Oh,
for,
BA.
like, it being easy, I suppose.
I'm getting too old.
It's fine. But, yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll find more information, or, you know, if you get any information after you part from us, that would be useful for visiting us on the little rock thing, you know.
That was one way.
It's only one way?
You're gonna throw it back?
No, I can contact you.
Oh, okay. Oscar, I take out, like, a flask. I fucking have to kill them again!
Perhaps, maybe.
Take out a flask.
Yeah, you have the beer.
Literal
It's
physical.
not a flask!
The root beer.
My root beer. Cherry root beer, it's pretty good. Yeah, you want some?
Cherry root beer. I wonder if that's a real thing
Sure.
somewhere.
I think it is.
What the fuck alcohol do I have? Like scotch or something?
You have an Armesian
Armenian
blend.
blend. I fucking know.
It's brandy.
Basically.
Haven't tasted that in a while.
I call it liquid courage.
Your people call it the jewel.
Yeah.
The jewel of liquor.
Pretty good. I'd like to eventually help my people. It's unfortunate all the women and children that were forced into the army to have lost their lives, but I can't do anything as I am.
Well, I can tell you that they seem to be strong in number. Not many lives were lost.
Really? I mean, that's a good and a bad thing. If I'm thinking about a ideal,
Which means the Leonin were probably not as successful as they would have hoped to be. They were most likely overwhelmed.
do you think they killed most of Leonin, or do you think they managed?
I don't know. I could find out.
I mean, I'm sure one of our party members would appreciate it if you have the time. You're a busy man.
The Leonin in your party, Redmane, his name was, yes?
Kitty cat, yes.
Well, I can see.
If you have the time, I know you've got a lot of shit going on, so, you know.
One place I've never visited.
Mythos?
Oh no, I've been to Mythos.
How did you get in?
2 places I've never visited.
I want to go to Mythos so bad.
You don't.
Huh.
At least when I was there, it was when the High Council was a bit more adamant on not letting people in.
Uh-huh.
Only reason I was let in is the ship we took was attacked by a sea creature.
Like,
I washed up on the shore. Can't die, so.
even then.
They pulled me in because I don't know, they'd never seen someone like me in my human form. There are no humans in Mythos.
What are they?
Mostly elvish, halflings. I believe even some dwarves are there too.
I'm just writing stuff down.
But they were not so adamant on letting people in, and once I was in, the things I saw were extraordinary. But this was
Like
hundreds of years ago.
technology that beyond.
They've probably further advanced since I've been there.
I remember I had a comrade, Raven, when I was younger. Sometimes he would talk about his interest in Mythos. Too bad he never. I'd love to go in his stead. I know you say I don't want to, but I'm quite curious. I'd like to travel eventually once this is all over. Or maybe in my journey on it, coming across.
Are we traveling now?
I only wish that
Not-
I could get to Mythos currently because Cordova has sent diplomats in order to negotiate a peace treaty between them and hopefully establish trade, which the Mythosians aren't one to let their technology lead,
They like to stay very neutral, right?
for the most part.
Well, I see their technology, if it's as advanced as you say, it could, lead to more wars, possibly, that if they have, say, grand weapons of mass destruction, and if they sell them to neighboring nations, they could use them to start
They do
wars.
have something that is far too powerful.
Like what?
They said it was a compound of some sort.
A compound? What does that mean?
They got thermite.
Like it's multiple elements put together,
Uh-huh.
and from what I heard, just a drop of this compound is enough to level an entire city.
Oh, it's like Compound V.
The city of
more like
Cordova would be
Compound
wiped
B.
off the map with one drop.
Maybe
This
it is
compound.
better they stay neutral.
I was told they got rid of it.
Well, I doubt it. Someone always is able to get all this stuff like that.
Hopefully.
No, hopefully they got
Hopefully they got rid of it.
Are there like, they have like, do they have like machines, like, but like,
Yes and no.
I've heard,
They call them augmented,
mm-hmm.
where people have replaced body parts with machine parts.
That's fucking cool.
Like they have,
Like if I lost a leg,
they would replace your leg with a mechanical leg,
I mean,
and it would work just as well as a regular leg.
there's a drawback to them becoming more open with the world is that yes, people may take this technology and abuse it, but you can probably have technology that can save lives and improve lives. The double-edged sword, really. That's cool. The most advanced thing we have over here is guns.
Yes, they've far perfected that design.
Like AK-47.
And they did it thousands of years before Cordova even had them.
Do you know anything about how they came about being so advanced? Why? How come they've been able to do that in some?
They say that the god Syntrax himself blessed the continent. The continent itself is not made of organic material, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, like
It is.
I suppose you could say man-made in a sense.
It's god-made.
God-made, even better. So-
Granted, this entire planet is god-made, but that continent is different.
Both Syntrax.
It's both organic and inorganic.
A mixture.
The wall that surrounds them grows
Is it?
more and more each year.
Is it in the ocean? Their land?
Yes.
It's like it's surrounded by like. That's how I imagined it, but I've never seen it myself.
It's surrounded by dark obsidian metal that continues to grow out of the continent until it will fully encompass that continent eventually. Thousands of years from now, it
That's
will.
Cool as shit.
And the only thing that can see over the wall is the high tower of Exelos,
Where's that?
the center of the continent.
I see. So, are there churches of Syntrax outside of Mythos?
Yes, there are.
Syntrax sounds cool.
Many in Terra worship Syntrax,
Syntrax is the god.
forgery and new technology. But also in Mythos, they worship Vo-Fa, the Seeker.
The seeker of.
She is the goddess of the moon.
Oh, she
Oh,
ain't.
there's another goddess of the moon.
Another goddess of
Oh,
the moon.
the goddess of the moon that Shiani worships. They're called. I forget what they call them. Mother Moon. Just Mother Moon. Here, I don't know her actual. But I know there were multiple goddesses
This-
of the moon.
Mother Moon.
Have you heard of her before?
Has Shiani ever said what she looks like?
Right? Has she? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't believe so. They've never said their true name if they don't think they knew it. They don't think they know their actual name. They just call them Mother Moon.
I have heard the Arsana tribe mention Mother Moon.
Is it normal for there to be multiple gods of the same thing?
No.
Is the one in Mythos referred to as like a female, male,
Vo-Fa is a female.
female, and so is Mother Moon. I mean, they could be like, well, that would be Father Moon.
Daddy Moon.
Yeah. Mommy Moon.
They could be connected.
That's kind of interesting. What'd you say that one was called?
Vo-Fa, the Seeker.
Veofal? I wonder if they've heard of that. That's interesting. Like having, usually gods and goddesses are of like one thing, right? And then there isn't another one of that. But that's quite interesting.
I don't believe there are two goddesses of the moon.
Why is it even?
Which is weird.
What?
Do you know, like, are they a good? In Mythos,
Yes.
they're like they're a seeker. So what do they do? Like, what are they representing besides the moon? Like the
Magic knowledge and
what's
mostly good things.
what did you say her name was? Vio.
Vo-Fa.
Vio. Okay, interesting. I'll have to inquire about that when we don't.
If you want to know how to spell it, it's VIO apostrophe FAW.
Okay. I'll have to talk to them about it when we don't need each other's guts. Whenever that might be. We're having a little tiff right now.
Why?
Because we have different outlooks on things. Because so basically Shiani was trying to go off on their own, and isn't have any regard for us, saying that they're basically okay with like being reckless and dying if they needed to. Because I understand they really want to save their brother, right? I believe. But we wanted to help them, of course. But they were basically casting us aside and just doing what they wanted to, and even not thinking about how it would affect those around them.
Sounds like she wanted to protect you.
Well, I guess I didn't think about it that way. But that's not fair.
Nothing in life really is.
Ugh, that's just everyone says.
I've lived a very long time.
I'm sure you would know.
It rings true.
I mean, but then they get mad at us for wanting to, like, I turned them into a chicken to prevent them from going, and then,
Oh, so you took choice away.
yeah, I guess.
That would probably make somebody
Well,
very...
of course, but I don't regret doing it because I didn't want them to die or anything,
Because you cared.
I suppose. That's how you want to spin it?
Why would you travel together if you didn't care?
Because we have to.
No, you don't.
Oh, well, it's more convenient.
How so?
Because you have people that would help you. 4 people are better than 3, better than 2, better than 1. The more the merrier.
If you felt that you had to do something.
Yeah, we were tasked with getting this Arca energy shit and bringing it to that village, but I feel like it's become much more than that now.
What village?
Oh god, I've had too much to drink. What's it called again?
What village?
It's the one hidden that needs that Arca energy to power
The village
their
hidden in
shield.
the leaves.
Ah, you mean you need to look at the map?
Hold on.
Not on the map.
It is.
It is on the map.
I know that. Shh.
Okay, Sinifrid.
Sinifrid.
Yeah, they wanted us to
So
collect...
you've been to Sinifrid.
Uh-huh. I stumbled upon there. We didn't
I've
really...
never been to Sinifrid.
Wow. Put that on your bucket list.
It's one place I want to visit.
They're pretty secretive. I see why.
This
I mean-
permanent bucket.
Permanent bucket list.
Never to be kicked bucket.
This bucket set in
I
concrete.
like that. You call it a bucket list. You might as well call it like a list.
Yeah, it might as well be a list of things to do before I run out of things to do.
Ugh, I won't live that long. God, humans live such... Unless I get a spell for that. Is there something that can make you live forever?
Wish.
But I feel like that could backfire.
Really could.
Oh,
Being a warlock of a...
it could just make me like a different
Coming
race.
from somebody,
Is that basically what you got?
essentially the favors are like wishes.
Seems like that worked out.
Worked out for who?
You?
No.
You said you want to... Well, I guess if I, for some reason, said I'd never...
I am now stuck in a never-ending cycle of war.
Okay, so like, if... Yeah, but there's more to the world than just war. There's so many beautiful
I know.
things, right?
And I've seen most of it.
So maybe if I get wish, I could wish to never die or live forever. But I gotta like phrase these like a paragraph so that it like goes well. Because they're also like they could just make me like a different race or something that never dies, like an animal, which would be fine.
Elves die.
Yeah, but they choose one too.
I've seen...
Of course they do, but don't they choose one too?
No.
No.
How long do they live usually?
800 years.
What? Is there any races that don't die?
No. I guess if you want to count me as a race.
So if I end up living forever, we can be like, we could just be like, hey man, so like I got wish, I'm immortal too. We can like travel and shit.
That's not a bad thing. I
No,
guess I'll
having a companion, right?
have somebody else who'll never die.
Infinite women in the world for centuries, man.
There's like
What?
a subclass of warlocks who are immortal.
I guess of course there are fucking warlocks. Anyway, there's many pleasures in life, and if I had infinity to enjoy them all, I'd probably grow bored.
What about infinity and beyond?
Infinity and beyond, yes. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get powerful enough one day to get wish, and hopefully it turns out well. Because I think you
Well,
can keep doing it.
I would appreciate a companion in undeath, I guess.
Doesn't sound too bad, but then again, I say that as someone who hasn't had the undeath.
The thing with my immortality is I do have to die. I just have to pass the trial every time.
To die?
And because I never age, I'm always in my prime.
Oh, so you just pass it? Can't you just fail the trial on purpose?
Never thought about that.
I think your pride maybe allows you not to. It's just like what you've been trained to make.
I really don't like to lose.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll see. Good talk. I think it's about time to switch shifts now.
Been 20 minutes.
What has Shiani been doing this whole time?
I'm standing in the front of the
She
carriage,
bombing.
just looking in the direction we're supposed to be going.
You trying to
occasionally.
listen or no?
Not really.
Doesn't really care.
Too focused on the task at hand.
Mhm.
That's fair. Okay. So first watch comes to an end.
That was some good lore and shit.
Lore and shit.
Lore and shit.
Second watch
Better than shit lore.
is yeah. I hope I don't have shit lore.
Nah, it's pretty banging.
Second watch, we have Redmane and Heather, with Shiani also there.
Insight or not insight?
I'm just in the front of the carriage, so wherever you guys are staying. Like outside of the carriage in front of the horses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll perception.
13.
16.
Damn it.
If I wasn't proficient, it would have been a 13.
Wait a minute.
It's wisdom based. Yeah, I have 9 wisdom.
I would have hit 13.
As you look out, you do notice Shiani at the front of the carriage, in front of the horses, just looking out. Other than that, all is peaceful.
Oh my ass. Okay.
Oscar is not yet asleep.
Yeah, I'm the age one.
Someone put something on that damn chair for her.
He's kind of slide around all over the place.
Oh, that was funny.
Anyways, all is peaceful.
All is peaceful? Nice. You don't plan to go to bed?
Never really do.
Probably go to bed.
No.
There's still time.
Can't sleep. Or,
Can't sleep or won't sleep.
well, I don't normally sleep. I sort of kind of just go into a state of deep prayer or concentration, but I honestly, I can't even do that right now.
Still not asleep? Rummaging through the crate to look for a drink.
You can say
I could-
I'm
you know,
sleepwalking.
I imagine this is how Oscar sleeps. It's like takes like an hour for them to go to sleep.
Oh my ass!
you're just like trying to sleep and you just hear like rummaging and like the box is opening. It's like, what are you doing?
I'm looking.
Getting more snacks.
Get my sleep snacks.
Kitty Grams.
No.
No. I have a
Rico has foregone soda.
Okay,
where I put a Dr. Pepper somewhere.
look here or drink.
Yeah, it's blue Dr. Pepper. Okay.
So it's-
Here, it's fine. I have Dr. Pepper.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I was gonna mix it with like
Suppose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
You could add a pen. Pineapple apple pen?
that's all.
Good cover. Yeah, it's-
This is not important. We can continue.
I'm just saying. Mixing drinks up here is like
Oh, you're going to sleep, Oscar.
I'm mixing it with this. Is that wrong?
Anyway,
This is how I go to sleep.
ignoring that one. How long do we have until we make it there? Is it 2 days or 1 day?
You have 1 day now.
1 day now. So we'll get there. We'll get there tomorrow.
You'll get there tomorrow night.
Okay. You should try to get some rest. We're gonna be there particularly soon, aren't we?
That's what I hope for, if we don't run into any more snags.
Mhm.
Seems like everything is trying to keep me from getting to where I need to go. So, I'm not really sure what's going to happen when we get there, or if he's still alive. I hope he is. I'm very mad.
I would be too.
And, once this is settled, I'm not sure I'm going to leave. I might stay here.
Well, that's saddening to hear.
I can't let that happen
Yeah.
again.
Can you taste it?
And
Maybe a little.
from what I've kind of heard, it's not looking too good for what's going on with your people either.
No, probably not. I mean, given what,
Oh, that
what's his
makes
name said.
Why did you pick a cup that was on there?
Because it was there.
The broker, that's his name, right?
A little
Yeah.
ant's not gonna hurt anybody.
The one that likes toe rings.
Extra spicy.
Yes. I mean, according to him, most of my race was wiped out.
Yeah,
Just tastes like the fun.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't let that happen any more than it already has here.
I 100% agree. But if you're gonna be able to do that, you're gonna need to rest.
Hello?
It's like, dude, it's
Hello?
just the camera.
Otherwise,
Excuse you.
you won't be in
You don't want to
the shape you need to be at your best. We'll get there.
Mm.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll head in when he does.
Okay.
And I go wake up the workout man for his watch.
I'm not working out. I'm training. There's a difference.
Is there? Yeah, there is.
I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't seen you.
Oh wait,
actually
Heather
train.
was supposed to take third watch, so forget that Heather was even there.
Yeah, it was just me.
Was he really
She
there?
wasn't really there, anyways.
You weren't really there.
You're right.
Where is there, really?
Up there.
There was somewhere.
All right, go ahead and roll perception. As second watch ends, third watch commences.
Any guesses? Any guesses?
7.
There is a 7 on the dice.
17.
There is a 17 on the dice.
Yeah, but it's gonna be higher than
It's
17.
21.
Yeah, it's gonna be higher than
You didn't
that.
tell me if it's before or after.
As you're working out, you're able to just like you're still focused on everything else, just because like the whole Xanax thing, possessing.
Training. I'm training. I'm
Yeah.
swinging. Stab. I gotta stand back. I gotta practice my stabbing.
Heather's just looking at you. Is this all you do?
No. Or do you mean specifically in this circumstance?
Sure.
Yes.
Not really one to make conversation, huh?
Not if I don't have to.
Hmm. So,
So what watch came to an end?
Everyone just has to fucking wants to talk to me for some reason.
We want to hear your infinite
Heather now
wisdom.
understands what it's like to take watch for thought.
Shiani takes watch with themselves. Hawks are still awake.
since I've joined you, we almost left a people to die by a disease.
A people. Yeah.
We've also fought a man who turned into a giant tree.
Uh-huh. Those were related.
Right. Seen a flying castle and ran away from it.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
I mean, I've never seen a flying castle before.
Me either. But now I want one, so might be on my list of places to go later.
Made an old man make wishes that are probably terrible for him.
He probably deserved that.
Oh,
He pillaged lots of historical artifacts from the people.
No.
All
Don't
right.
pay attention to my reactions. I'm inquisitive, but not there.
He is,
I mean, true.
he is the metaphorical equivalent of Britain.
Told a man to start a chicken business
Did we? With children. Don't forget.
with work.
We saved those children. Probably.
Turned one of our friends into a chicken because we didn't want them to go off on their own.
I had nothing to do with that.
Fuck,
I just
bitch.
watched. It was funny.
And now the princess is possessed
Like you couldn't
by a
wait.
man where we don't know where he is,
in her.
Uh-huh.
who could have potentially killed us had Oscar not put her to sleep.
All right, well, I'll stop you there. There's no way that small child was gonna kill me.
I mean, okay.
Did you at least put the food back in the microwave?
Who the fuck put the salad in the microwave first of all?
Oh, yeah.
He stored it in the microwave like it's some sort of pantry.
So it's fucking like, you know, the salad stays warm.
I can't put it in the fridge. You're right.
In the fridge.
So I put it in the microwave so nothing can get to it.
I can get to it. I thought of eating one of the cucumbers, but I didn't.
There aren't cucumbers on that salad.
Yes, there are.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
Is it-
Oh,
no,
there's also kiwis.
I fucking love
zucchini.
cucumbers, bro.
I know.
It's
It's
a
weird,
fruit salad.
but it actually kind of tastes good.
Okay.
Kiwis
Now,
are
honest,
delicious.
it kind of tastes good.
It's a pride salad. You love it.
Kiwis are delicious.
Confused.
Anyways,
Pay me no mind, sir.
yep.
All in all, it has been fucking insane.
Oh, it's only gonna get worse as soon as we get to where we're going. Trust me,
God,
it's
don't say that.
no, it's gonna be so bad. Because then you're gonna have to deal with my problems.
What are your problems?
I just need to kill some people horribly.
Huh?
It's really good.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a mukbang now.
Hey, should we take an early break?
No.
No, just keep going.
Serious conversation.
Earl, do you hear it?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
We're all looking at you.
I'm not looking at you.
I know, you're too focused.
You are in deep with that.
It's so good.
Cause she's in too deep. She's trying to eat.
So good.
Nom 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 goes her mouth. Anyways. Push some microwave.
Introducing some 41.
Anyway, yeah. There's at least one person where we're going that
Cut this part.
that I have to kill.
Who?
Man with one eye.
Are you gonna kill every man with one eye?
If they all looked like him, then the answer would be yes. But no, he has more distinctive features besides the fact that he has a scar over his eye. Just I know what he looks like, so when I see him, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna capture him, torture him, get more information on him, then kill him in that order. But yes,
Why?
because there's more. I gotta know. He might know where they are. They worked together before.
Yeah, but why? Okay, so you're killing multiple people.
Uh-huh.
Why?
They killed me. It's only fair. It's fair play.
They killed you.
Almost. Or maybe they did. I'm not sure. I'm a little hazy on the details. When you die and or almost die, it's hard to remember.
I mean, that seems like roll perception check real quick.
12. It's almost 20. They're right next to each other. 8 and 20 are right next to each other.
You feel like you're not the only ones here, like up and awake and moving.
Oh.
RP.
Before she can finish what she's saying, I'm just like, hold that thought. And I put the hood up. And then I would like to. Where am I? No, I'm going to use my magical awareness first.
Okay.
So I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover.
There are a lot of magic items.
Obviously, but I'm just trying to see if there's any in a weird place or ones that I don't recognize.
There is one on the other side of the carriage. So from where you guys are sitting, you're on the left side, and you have your fire. And then on the complete other side of the carriage, there's it's coming from outside the carriage.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do some hand signals, some eye signals, and be like, "You go that way. I'll go this way." There's something over there. I don't know what it is either. It's over there.
Oh, okay, great. So she goes around one way.
I'm sneaking.
All right, roll stealth.
I have advantage now because of your gracious magical item. 18.
All right, you sneak around the carriage, and then when you look on the other side, it's Fohammer.
Oh.
Don't we have like a magical cooking thing?
And he's just leaning against the carriage, just...
Do you not sleep?
Huh? Oh, I only sleep a couple hours.
That's cheating.
It's byproduct of how long I've lived. I don't mean to eavesdrop, but I was eavesdropping.
Oh, I really don't. I'm not like trying to hide what I'm doing.
Oh, no. I mean, you were talking about when you died. You're hazy on the details.
Yeah.
As someone who has died multiple times, I understand what you mean. I think, could be wrong, that you may have been put through a trial of death.
What's that? I mean, I can assume, but what you called it?
Well, when you die, Arca has the choice to send you to hell or the paradise, or he can put you through a trial of death and have you live once again, but only if he deems you worthy.
Worthy of what?
I don't know. It's
That's a...
hard to tell.
No.
He usually Pick someone with a purpose.
I've got a purpose, all right.
So I've heard. So I think that's might have been what happened.
Doesn't matter to me either way.
You should be grateful.
Hmm.
You got a second chance at life so that you can fulfill your purpose.
No. No. Dying on the battlefield would have been the better choice. There's honor in that. Now I have to go kill a man. Torture him. Probably find the rest of them. Do the same thing.
Your honor isn't lost.
It's gone.
No. Your honor isn't lost. You did die on the battlefield.
If you say so.
So based on whatever view your culture has of honor, you fulfilled it. You just got lucky. And now you're able to exact vengeance upon those who've wronged you. Not many people get that chance. I've lived a long time, and I've had a lot of time to reflect. I don't know if you will take my words seriously or if you'll brush them off. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just know that you have not lost your honor.
I have to go do some things that might make me lose my honor, but we'll see when we get there.
Well, let us hope that everything goes well. If it doesn't, your honor will still be there.
Yes, we'll see.
You're a complex individual. Not so complex for me. As much as you try to hide it,
Guess.
there is good in you. You want to do the right thing, even if it's by the wrong ways.
Maybe I did die. It doesn't feel like me. Oh well. Now I don't feel like training anymore.
Well, sun's up. You'll be about ready to get moving soon.
All right. Wake up, idiots.
No, not there.
Especially that idiot.
Oh god. Go back in the bull.
Leave you alone for 20 minutes.
I'm back.
I'm so ready for you to push that combustible off the table.
And now I'm wet.
You have that problem?
They're making Felix, Claude, and Dimitri and Lysethia. I fucking love it.
Makes sense.
Oh my god, yes. Felix, though? That's surprising when I was that popular. But Dimitri.
So with that, you all have your breakfast, and you continue
Brain fist.
towards the towards the Greyrock Barracks across the Greyrock Expanse.
Now tell me again. Are the rocks here gray? No, they're white.
I thought that was just snow.
Yeah, but the rocks are white now because there's snow on them.
I don't know. I didn't name the place. The people in the world did.
Lies.
Can't blame me.
Still blaming you.
And after traveling,
Oh my.
Christian!
after traveling for a while,
Who are we today?
We
don't know.
Hot mess.
Yeah, you're all trying to be me. Stop it.
I'm
Don't be a hot
hungry.
mess.
I'm hungry. Hungry hippo.
And you get closer, you see a large stone building with spikes all around it. And as you get closer, you see that we're going to take a break.
30.
We'll be right back
It's got
in
spikes.
just a little bit. Don't go too far away. Hope you guys are enjoying the session so far. We'll see you in a bit. So get yourself some snackies, some drinkies, and get ready to relax. We'll be back in 15 minutes or more.
Relax. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Americans, I'm going to do you a favor. Americans, stop.
Oh, yes, this is me. I'm Americans. Apparently she's going to teach me how to say this word.
You okay, ready? Woo.
Okay, woo.
St.
St.
Now, I know you want to say Shire.
I really do. I really want to say Shire.
Yeah, so, sure.
Okay, sure.
Now let's put it all together. Woo. St. Sure.
Worcestershire.
You're doing great. This is amazing.
Stop.
Do it a little bit faster.
Oh, okay, little faster.
Worcestershire.
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 Worcestershire. Fuck!
Have you ever felt like you've had no energy like this guy?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You should try Rogue Energy.
What's Rogue Energy?
Well, Rogue Energy is a new supplement that gives you all the energy you need with all the great flavors and no calories and no sugar. And it's easy to make too. All you need is a 16-ounce glass of water, a scoop of your favorite flavor of Rogue Energy, and then the final step, shake it. Keep shaking. Ultra shake. Hyper shake. Shake it all the way! And now you can try it for yourself. Wow! Don't forget to use promo code Smoking Dragons at checkout for 10% off your order. Get your Rogue today.
Listen here, buds. Public service announcement for your friendly neighborhood Officer Rico. Now, you all know me. I'm all about donuts and Oreo balls. But what I'm here to talk to you about is a very important case. The Smoking Dragons need your assistance. For just $1 a month, you can have access to the most exclusive Patreon in the world. You will be able to hear such things as the Dragon's Lair podcast, exclusively only coming to Patreon. Nowhere else. Got some great stuff there. You want to hear Dragon Secrets? It's there. You want to hear personal life stuff from dragons sometimes? It's probably there. Do you want to go in deep with each of the dragons? Just takes $1 a month. And if I were Alyssa Milano, you'd definitely be giving $1 a month. Hell, you'd probably be giving more than $1 a month. But that's okay. The Smoking Dragons only need $1 a month. Sign up on Patreon today to get all the perks. Donate just $1 a month today to help save a dragon in need. Thank you, and good night, and God bless those Oreo balls.
Pokeball?
Holy fuck!
I was always listening to it in the bus. And then one day I realized he was saying cock. And then I realized, oh my god. No, and I would always sing it.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't know I was saying cock. I just was saying like the sound that would sound similar. And I had no idea. And then I was like, oh.
Listen.
It's okay if you don't completely understand Surge at all times.
Where's the violent pornography?
Right.
That one too.
We're talking about System of a Down songs.
Pornography. Choking chicks and Sodom.
You don't need to.
That's a song.
Your music not playing.
I think that's a song. Don't
It's because
cancel
we're gonna
me.
sing ourselves.
Oh fuck, are we live?
Yeah.
It's okay, it's a song.
Check
That's all
Spotify.
wrong. Everyone respect women. Ask for consent. Happy
Oh, did
Pride.
Spotify close? That's probably why. What the fuck, Spotify?
With the dick. I was gonna say something, and now I have forgotten.
That fixed it.
Oh, if you weren't sailing like a sailor by the time you were in middle school, you did it wrong.
I also listen to a lot of
Also, welcome back.
No.
it's a cry for help.
Mm-mm. Not that kind of cry for help.
Breaking Benjamin. Emo date.
You're still in those.
Never ended.
So, you are walking up to the Greyrock Barracks.
So the princess is just asleep. We just left
Yep.
her in the carriage. We put her in a box. Don't ever look there.
As you get closer to the Greyrock Barracks, you see a soldier at the top. Hello there! And he's addressing you.
Hello.
I am not driving. I'm in the carriage. With
Well, I like poke my head out the window.
What is he wearing?
Atalassian
You
armor.
can be driving.
I'm gonna sprint.
Okay, I guess I'm driving.
Oh, Lord.
What? What did you say? His what?
He's sprinting.
What's going on?
He's running a marathon.
It's a mega
Straight at him.
There are spikes on the wall, so you can't.
Oh, I thought he was just standing there,
No, he's
like
up.
on like
He's
a
up
snowy
on
hill.
the. No, he's up on the.
She's running.
I will
punch you
a second
She's running a marathon, so she has to like keep going, you know.
Where's my brother?
What an awful lie.
She's looking for her brother.
You're from the Ursana tribe, right?
No.
That's an Ursana. Yes.
Well, he's in here.
What is he doing in there?
Well, we currently had to, put him in the jail. He was trying to attack us, and we wanted to figure out what was going on. He kept spouting something like, "We came and slaughtered his people, and we
Yeah,
done
you
nothing."
did. Yes, you did.
Okay, hold
No,
on.
we did
hold
not.
on.
Yes, you did.
Sir, can I step this side with you? We can have a conversation.
He's up on the top of the barracks.
Yeah.
You guys are yelling this
Can I have
conversation.
a conversation with you, man to man, you know?
Are we?
Look, I'm the emissary.
Do I have to? Do I have to put her in a jail too?
Yes.
Well, hold on.
Actually, she
Wait.
would probably like to go to jail. with her
She
brother.
might like to, but actually I want to talk to you first. I think there's a misunderstanding.
I'm gonna give you 2 seconds.
All right. Go out there and shackle another one.
I'm not gonna
And the portcullis is starting to be raised, and a guard comes out with shackles. Like,
We attack the
No,
we just
no.
ride in.
No.
Riders on the
we do
storm.
this,
They
we do
want to
this
be arrested.
quietly.
They want to be arrested.
If you touch me, I'll kill you. But take me to my brother, and I won't kill you.
Okay, hold on. Just show them to the prison.
Will you put the shackles on yourself then?
No, I'm not putting on any shackles. You're going to take me to my brother, or I'm going to kill you.
Can we not have a fight right now?
Woo!
Hold on.
Listen,
I don't know them.
we've always had good relationship with the
And it
Ursana
ended when you
tribe.
killed us.
We didn't do that.
Him specifically probably didn't do it.
No.
None of us here at the barracks know what's going on.
It's an evil cult that's controlling some of your people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Have you not? Oh,
Finally, someone who gives that reaction.
Jesus Christ. Here, look at this. Does this not look familiar?
Final.
No, it's an eye that's on fire.
Some of
Whatever.
your soldiers fucking had it, and there's a cult.
Well, then they weren't our soldiers.
They were. They were wearing it.
Nobody wears that. Okay.
The doors are open.
Roll persuasion, or actually intimidation.
Yeah.
I'm going through my spells, Rico.
You said the doors are open?
Yeah, there's
How many guards are there?
A lot.
A fort?
It's a whole fort.
Can we not?
No,
fight right now?
I mean currently like at the door.
Oh, currently at the door, there's like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I know what you're
I
thinking.
don't want to try and sneak
No,
by.
can you guys like stop for a second? Can we just have a conversation? I'd actually just like to speak to you guys.
Ability.
Skills.
I'd actually-
It's under skills. Intimidation is like
Charisma.
it's charisma, but you can listen. First of all, we already know Rico said you can use strength for intimidation.
Yeah.
But in the rules, they
think
talk
that's
about
the
using
best
other
way.
skills
Shit.
to do other things. And the textbook example is using strength for intimidation.
I'd like to have a conversation.
Sure, I'll just do it.
You can roll with advantage.
No, he's
20.
fine.
I said, fuck you.
Okay, all right.
I'd like to just speak to you guys.
No shackles. As long as you promise not to hurt anybody, I will take you to your brother.
Okay.
I would like to sort this out as amicably as
I'm
possible.
gonna talk to him first.
And I can talk
Okay.
to you guys.
Good luck.
So he leads you into the barracks, and you see several buildings, and there is.
Did they just take the whole carriage in?
No, because
You could.
Well, I'm the one driving it, so no.
You're just gonna.
As he leads Shiani, the other two stand there and hold up their hands. Wait until we sort this out.
Would I be able to talk to whoever's in charge?
Persuasion.
It's just asking for free. My D&D Beyond's all fucked up.
You should refresh the page.
I'm pretty sure I know what the plus is.
It does.
but-
that for me
It's
also.
+8.
No, it's like plus 11.
Are you like whatever? What is it?
Proficient?
Well, you're proficient,
That's
but
She probably has expertise.
yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Whatever the DC is, she got it.
It's 30.
Yeah.
I think.
I suppose that's fine as long as you stay. Don't go wandering around.
Yeah, I mean, I come. My companion's just very upset, clearly. So I would like to have a civil conversation with whoever's in charge. Please.
Fine. Bring your carriage in, so we can lower this portcullis.
Fucking behave.
I'm in.
Trojan horse, Trojan horse.
So they guide you in the caravan in, and Fohammer just walks along it. That's a big man.
That's the faux hammer.
That's a little man.
One person's like, Fohammer.
Yeah,
couldn't be.
he's alive. He's good.
Fohammer just kind of looks at Oscar and just like, fuck up.
He's a faux hammer impersonator. Does he look great?
Well, Fohammer was human.
He's
what you
doing the
think.
best with what he can work with.
Yeah.
I mean-
I whisper to your lines to you from the caravan.
I guess fine. So you're able to park the caravan in the front. Meanwhile, the guard takes you into the building on the right, and it is a brig essentially. And you see in one of the bigger cells your brother and 5 of his compatriots that he always takes with him. And as the door opens, he looks up and he sees you. And he comes up to the cell and just puts his hand on it. Shiani?
Romo. I'm gonna look at the guard. Put me in the cell.
If that's what you want, sure.
Open the cell door, put me in the cell.
He opens it.
I'm gonna go in.
Or are they not? That's the rule.
What are you doing here?
Boom! I'm gonna fucking sock him right in the face.
Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Surprise attack, bitch.
It's not like he's expecting it.
Okay. 8 plus.
That's with advantage?
Yeah,
Incredible.
isn't it?
You know what's
What's the base?
What, for plus to hit?
That's just a 10.
what's your strength
It'll have your unarmed
since
on
you're
there.
punching him?
Yeah, it'd be your strength. Strength plus proficiency.
Plus 4. Okay, 12.
Well, he's not wearing any armor right now, so he's not wearing anything to defend himself. So, cold claw to the face.
What the fuck is your problem? You know your position. Why are you in a cell? Why are our people dead? And why did you abandon our mother and father? This was your job.
And I was coming to fix it.
Fix what? It already happened. It never should have happened under your watch. This was your position and your job.
I don't remember what happened.
What do you mean you don't remember what happened?
It was a dark cloud.
A dark cloud.
Yes, in my mind. Could not feel Mother Moon's embrace. And when I woke up, our people were slaughtered. I saw who was responsible, and I came to exact what was taken from us.
I know this is going to sound very silly in my position, but you let yourself get captured.
Well, it's not like I didn't take out a couple before.
Well, I'm glad you're not dead.
They could have killed me, but they didn't.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have a good idea of what's going on here. And it's not their fault. Even though I wish it was, so we had an easy way of dealing with it, I guess. But you and your stupid fucking idiot friends.
They're just like, whatever, Shiani.
Oh, you can do better than being inside this stupid cell. I'm so fucking pissed at you, Romu. You don't know the shit I had to go through to get here.
Where have you been?
Well, first off, I was captured, you know, and I was brought to another city, and then was going to make my way back, but to pay back the people that rescued me from being captured, I decided to stay and help out a little bit with finding some sort of gray glowing energy and put it in the box. I know, it's hard to explain, but...
Gray glowing energy.
Yes, I know. What, do you know about it?
I've seen that somewhere.
Where did you see it? Romo.
It's the dark cloud. It's...
Do you need another one?
No.
I punch him again.
Gonna let it go.
You don't have a choice.
He's again not expecting it. Just,
Ring his bells.
I said I didn't need another one.
That was really for me than you. Promise, no more. But all the rest of you, I can go down the line if you want.
No, it's okay, Shiani. I don't want any of that.
That's what I thought. Romo, you're stronger than this.
I know.
You are legitimately the strongest bear in the entirety of our tribe.
I don't know what's happening to me.
What's happened to the chief? Why? He's in a coma.
Don't remember.
fucking useless.
Good to see you too.
Not you, the situation, but kind of you. Mostly them.
There. I'm over here eating my snacks. I'm not useless.
He wasn't talking to you.
I know.
No. So, how did they even get you in here?
Well, they have a wizard.
Do they?
Kind of made a snap
Kind of.
and turned off our abilities.
Always.
Oh, wizard.
That sounds like it's a breach of contract. I don't like that.
Well, I did swing first.
I would have. But I don't, I think highly of you. I think more higher of you than me.
Sorry to disappoint you. All I wanted was what was best for the tribe.
Okay.
It was under my watch that this terrible thing happened.
Yes, it was. And you're going to have to live with that, but it's not all your fault. I'm gonna have to live with the fact that I wasn't here to help either. But,
That wasn't your fault either.
no, not all of it. It kind of was. I went on a walkabout.
Where were you even taken to?
Some strange shit city that not a lot of people know about. Has some sort of weird cloak over it, so people can't see it. But yeah, I like to go out at nighttime when the tribe's asleep. You know, I like to run and jump in the snow, play. It's fun. It's what I do. It's how I connect with Mother Moon. That's when they got me. I wasn't paying attention, so it is kind of my fault. It's kind of my fault. You know, the vultures. They got theirs in the end, I guess. Or, you know, I was rescued. I don't really know what exactly happened to them, but I'm sure it wasn't the greatest. Wasn't as good as what I would have done, probably, but, you know. They thought that they were going to get the bear pelt. They thought that was just some common bear. I'm way less common now. You should see me.
You've grown stronger then.
Yeah.
And your walkabout, as you call it, was worth it in the end.
It's not worth this.
No.
So, I think, seeing as how you failed at your position, of course, it wasn't all in your hands. I might stay and help. I wanted to be a part of your crew for the longest time. I wanted to help, but I really wasn't capable at the time. Now I might be, and if I have to, I might even go for your position. But I'd rather see you prove yourself first before that.
I understand.
This is shit.
It is.
I'm gonna look at the guard. Let me out now.
Oh, okay.
They're coming with me.
We can't do that right away. We still have to,
They're
figure out.
going to come with me.
we still have to figure out what's exactly going on.
Can you go get, like, whoever's in charge of you? What's your name?
Lawrence.
Lawrence. I remember your name, Lawrence, yeah.
Just kind of meet me halfway here. I'm already doing something that would get me in trouble.
What?
You know, not bringing you in here in shackles.
Oh, that wasn't your decision. That was mine.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still, it just, please. I have much respect for the Ursana tribe, and I really want to figure out what's going on because I want to punish the people who are responsible for what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
You likable little shit.
I can just knock on the fucking door.
Fine. I'll be back, Romu.
Can you use Mage Hand to knock?
They've been good to us regardless of what's happened.
No, because
You have nothing to fear for Shiani.
You just have to be able to see it.
I'm not afraid.
Just find who did this.
I don't want to convince
Protect our people better than I could.
Trying to really hate you right now. I want to blame you for everything that happened, but you're making it really fucking hard.
Maybe it's my charms. I get it from father.
in my terms.
Okay, I'm starting to dislike you again.
First
We'll
time
leave
I-
it right there, right in the middle, but between me hating you and me liking you. Let's just keep it there. And let's get back to the other ones.
They fucking sound like Oscar.
Okay. He opens the cell door to let you out, and then closes it. He just kind of like just directs at Romo, just like, sorry, and escorts you out. And you head back to the others where the caravan is, and a man with silver armor comes down the steps of one of the fortresses, or one of the towers. Sorry, comes down the steps, and he walks up to Oscar. You wanted to see me?
Yes. Would you mind if we speak alone?
With everything that's been going on.
I mean, you can have a guard. It's fine. I'll just go
With
ahead.
everything that's been going on, we can talk here.
Fine. My name's
I
Oscar.
want to take a peek at him.
Yeah, you're looking at him. He's a peeker.
I'm hiding in the caravan.
Okay, whatever. So,
Yeah, exactly.
how much do you know of what's been going on with the Arizona tribe?
All I know is that the Ursana have been brutally attacked by apparently men wearing our armor.
Regardless if it wasn't your men, it looks really bad for you.
I do agree, it does.
We were actually traveling on our way to, where the fuck are we going in?
Adelas.
Atalas. With a message.
What's message?
Well, that's for him. Unfortunately, it's
Him
the
being
king.
the king. The king is
Yes.
seeing no one right now.
And why is that?
Not a clue.
There's some stuff going on. What do you know of Armesia right now? Have you heard anything?
Armesia, I've heard nothing.
I come as an emissary from there. We're traveling companions.
Okay, tell me. Pray tell, what be wrong with Armesia?
A lot. Well, first of all, there's an army of 50,000 marching towards Atalas right now. They've been on their way for quite some time. Some going,
50,000?
yeah, it could be less slightly now, since, you know, they've been traveling by foot. Now, I have nothing
Why
to do
are they
with
marching towards
Because-
Adelash?
because they want to cleanse it along with Cordoba. Okay?
You finally realize what I was doing? Trying to make it subtle.
The subtlety slipped a little.
It did. It did. It did a little bit.
Now, I have
Moving
nothing
on.
to do with the choices of Armesia, for that is the Sultana that is making the decisions right now.
Why not the Sultan?
He's dead.
Sultan is dead.
He is.
Hmm.
Murdered. Now,
Murdered by whom?
that is the complicated part. Let me explain. Whether you know,
Let me sum up.
whether you are aware of it or not, these people that you say that might be posing as soldiers from Atalas were wearing a symbol of a cult. They are known as the Cult of the Flaming Eye. Now, this cult is quite extreme, and they are looking to revive Genesis. And, there's some mind control stuff going on.
Mind control.
Mm-hmm. There's someone able to mind control people into doing things that they don't want to, which is what led the current Sultana to continue doing what she's doing, and the death of the Sultan, because he stopped listening. It's very complicated, I know. This is very serious. This is very serious. I know it's a lot, and it all sounds like bullshit, but we wouldn't be coming here without her, yeah?
I'm just going to say it does definitely sound like bullshit.
But I look familiar to you.
Do you look familiar to me?
No, probably not.
Does he look familiar to me?
No.
No.
Okay, he gets to live.
Ah.
Does he have both eyes?
He looks closer. And he sees your eyes. Oh. I see.
Let's just say I'm not agreeing with let's just say I'm not agreeing with what Armesia is doing right now. So I've gone a bit rogue. Shut the fuck up.
You don't get to talk about telling other people to shut up.
I'm trying to be serious here. I've been fairly quiet.
I'm trying my
for, like,
best
the whole
too.
game, okay? I've been pretty
The hell
quiet.
keeps vibrating.
Ian's vibrating. Anyway, yeah. So I'm kind of separate from that right now, but yeah, I swear on my bloodline. I'm not lying to you.
So, we have the Crown Prince. Yeah.
The Prince? The Crown Prince?
It's his accent. Leave it
The
alone.
Crown Prince?
And you're telling me that the men that were from Avalanche,
No, I'm sorry. I have to look at the DM. Okay?
oh,
down.
this choice of voice was so terrible.
I know,
Wonderful.
it's fucking just so
It's
funny.
wonderful. Okay, you already had to
The
like.
voicemail?
You already had to
No.
force
That's pretty late to be
possessed
calling.
chicken. All right, you can do this. I believe in you. All right.
What?
I'm trying not to make it too Sean Connery.
Not working.
I'm trying to make it subtle.
No, it's just how it is
How many
now.
hours do you record?
Do I just go full Connery?
Yes.
Go for it.
I
At this point, yes.
kind of looked.
All right.
I liked when it was subtle.
Yeah, try your subtlety. Try it.
Now I'm put on the spot.
Come on.
Now I'm nervous.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm trying to have a conversation with this lovely gentleman in his beautiful accent.
This silver fox, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother is the one who is now in control of the army, correct?
Mm-hmm. Well, not technically.
Oh, yes, because you said the mind control.
Yes, my mother would
And if
never
I'm
do
meant
such
to
a thing.
believe this,
Yes.
then this is very difficult to put together.
Don't you think there have been some strange happenings lately? Have you not noticed
King
them?
has been acting strangely.
Yes. So I feared.
I mean, usually what we watch for here is all seen pirates. Normally,
You what? Pirates? Have you seen pirates lately?
no, not recently.
When was the last time you saw pirates?
Is that important?
Yes,
I would say
this is important.
several months ago.
Do you remember any of their names?
No, but they were sailing a specific ship. And that ship I know was the Jade Dragon.
Rico, is that the same one from the... Or is this a different one?
Roll history.
Oh god, how I remember for so long.
I'm dumb. I don't know anything.
Oh no, I'm bad at historical things.
Your intelligence is low.
Actually, that's wisdom.
No,
No, history is intelligence.
12. It's an average.
You remember something about that ship.
sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar.
Sounds familiar. You know, what became of these pirates?
They sailed on. Did nothing to us. So
Do you know where they sailed to? Any idea?
probably back to Althea.
Althea. Okay, anyway.
The king, though. Just can't wrap my mind around it. Mind control, really.
You think that would make sense? Has he been not himself?
And he has been acting strangely.
And no one's thought anything of it?
We don't have the luxury of.
Well, of course. Now let me explain. When the Sultan was, I believe, what, 10 years ago? He had started acting completely not himself. The Sultan was always a kind man. Of course, my father, I knew him. He wouldn't never do anything to hurt anybody. And all of a sudden, he started conquering, hurting people, invading, things of that nature, being just a completely different person. Now, I know you're not as close to the king of Adalas as I was to my father, but surely he is not himself.
The king used to ride out here, the barracks, every day. All of a sudden, it stopped. I want to say a couple of weeks ago.
Fairly recently. Okay. See, and also like what I was saying about the Armesian army, I don't know how long how long it's gonna take them to get here, but that's what we're trying to prevent. But if the king's not acting like himself, it may be too late. Now, let's say this mind control person reaches far, and he's causing all of this. If the king is already under his control, I'm afraid we may already be too late.
Well, if this mind control thing is as you say, why would he mind control two separate royal powers and make them fight each other?
To cleanse. You've heard the cleansing, correct?
The cleansing happened a long time ago.
He's trying to do another one.
Another
A
cleansing?
grand cleansing.
Grand cleansing.
Even bigger. Starting a war between nations, wiping out countless people. Starting with, let's see, the Leonin were attacked. Now the Ursana tribe. There were some elves that were attacked on our way here from, what's that place called?
Sylvanas.
Sylvanas. We've encountered it's the Sylvanas and the Ursana personally.
What of the Nightstone Mountain Camp?
Is that the one with the poison, Rico?
That was the one that was falling apart.
No, it's only told to go back home.
I'm trying to remember.
It was the captain that was like a long-winded guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we told him
Oh,
to go
that's
back
the
home.
one he said the king was also being weird.
Yeah.
Was that the king of Adalas he was talking about? Okay.
What's his name?
There-
Longfellow?
It was so long ago
It's
that
so
I
long
don't
ago.
even remember his name.
Anyway, yeah, we encountered them. You know what? Now that I think about it, they were saying
Had the treasure beneath the hold that they were in.
yeah, I remember.
We can't
I
be in the
remember
hole.
now.
It was a
Remember.
shithole.
They did say the king was acting strange too, and we actually convinced them to go back to Adalas.
So the Nightstone Mountain Camp is undefended.
Yes, because there's not really much of a point The Armesian army is marching here as we speak. Part of them might already be in Cordova, and part of them are going to Adelas. It's quite a predicament. This could become a full-scale war between...
Well, we need to see the king right away then, if what you say is true.
But let's say he is possessed. We won't be able to get through him. I'll be thrown out right away. Now, there is a way to fight the mind control, but that's up to the person that is being mind controlled. I don't know if there's a way to break it, other than sheer willpower, of course. What?
He leans over to one of his guards and just whispers something. And the guard says, "Yes, sir." And he runs up to one of the towers. And he comes back down with a falconer's glove on. And he's holding a falcon. And another guard is taking down notes.
Message.
And he pulls it up.
I'll peek out the window.
Before you send that, I'll let you know that we have tried sending multiple messages to Adelas, although we're intercepted. Someone had been shooting down birds or such, making sure our messages didn't get there, which is... There are many people working in the shadows.
Oh, not to worry. Oh, Clarissa here.
Clarissa.
You make it through any war zone.
She's going to go explain it all.
So what are you writing?
Clarissa, the savior of the world.
Do you think he'll listen?
And Boomer.
Well,
For
congratulations. Well, then we'd have our answer right there.
That's fair. Okay.
And so the note is then attached to the falcon's leg, and the falconer moves his arm, and the falcon takes off into the air and begins flying towards Adelas.
Now, regarding the imprisoned Ursana, there seems to be a misunderstanding. Maybe we should talk it out. Because there's a third party working in the shadows, causing conflict amongst many different places. And it seems you guys have been a victim of that already with the Ursana.
Yes, they did come in and took out a few of my men.
And
But I told the rest of the men to not kill them.
that was very nice of you. Maybe we can go talk to them and explain to them the situation. Come to a middle ground.
Shiani and Lawrence have already come back by this point.
Oh, that Lawrence the guard?
Yeah.
Oh, he has a name.
Lawrence
Yeah.
of Arabia. No?
Is that the guy?
No.
So, yeah, Shiani and Lawrence have come back by this point and practically heard most of the conversation. Lawrence was just waiting to give his report. Sir? Yes. I have reason to believe that the Ursana were misguided.
Duped.
And,
Y'all both were doomed.
I really think that we should release them.
Schmeckeldorft.
As long as they're not going to attack.
No, I don't think they will. There's been some misunderstanding on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Or shall I say, also a third side that probably didn't have any misunderstanding at all and meant to frame.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Y'all been Schmeckeldorfed.
I don't know what that means.
It's an expression.
But you agree
Sure.
with her. Him.
They just always call me she.
That's...
You released that information a long time ago.
Well, no, I'm referencing you as a person, not your character. So it's hard to...
Just because you can smell my vagina doesn't mean like anything.
I didn't see.
You fucking sniffer!
What?
Put your whipper
What
away.
is going on? Anyways. You're the wizard?
Oh no.
Where is he?
Oh yeah, wizard. I heard about wizard.
Did you?
Did you not? You did not.
Nope,
No, you
just
did
now.
not.
Just now.
There's wizards everywhere, did you know?
No.
The wizard's a waverly place.
Something we received from A friend.
What?
A friend from Adelast?
Not quite.
As long as they're
The
not.
wizard was something you received from Adelas? What?
There was no wizard.
What are you talking about?
It'd be
Am I being lied to?
No.
What is going on?
It's a
It'd be best-
misunderstanding.
if I showed you. He walks over to one of the other buildings and opens it up, and he pulls out a box. And he brings it over and opens it, and you see these kind of egg-shaped these egg-shaped what look like crystals, but they're not crystals, they have metal, but it's lined with like purple crystal, and there's a button on top.
Metal grenades.
This is a portable anti-magic field,
Shit. That's cool.
said to come from Mythos.
How would you get a thing from Mythos? I thought they were.
Pirates?
No, I thought they were like closed off. How the hell did you get
They
one?
are. One of our main contributors happens to be an Althian pirate. Goes by the name Green Eye. Captain Green Eye.
Do I recognize that name?
Yep.
Oh my god.
What?
That fucker's still alive. Ah. When I was a young boy, he kidnapped me.
Kidnapped you.
Yeah, but my friend Raven saved me.
Raven.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before.
Why would you hear that? He's dead.
I just feel like I've heard the name somewhere before.
Go on.
Could be a common name.
Keep going.
Just said I feel like I've heard it.
What do you mean, like where?
Like, I don't know.
You tell me right now. You tell me right now, old man.
Anything. Does it sound familiar? Think harder.
Just feel like I've heard it somewhere
It's a
before.
shame you don't have the command spell. You can command someone to think harder.
Speak. You can't.
I can.
Think.
Things so hard they hurt.
Listen, there's better uses of the command spell than think. Like
Don't get my
shit
hopes up.
Or
He got
Death
executed for helping me escape Armesia a long time ago.
Oh, and sorry to hear that.
Well, if his name sounds familiar, God, I hope he's alive. I didn't see him die, technically. But he's probably dead. Nah, we
Way
were,
to look on the bright side.
he was a cool guy. Taught me all about how to land women.
That's wonderful.
It is. It's quite a skill. I can always teach you a few tips and tricks if you want.
hello, it's made
Quite
like
alright.
75.
Are you married?
Aye.
Oh, good for you. What are you still fucking about?
Hello?
Wonderful.
Don't
Never done
tell
anything
anybody
for me.
that. I am a good.
You're like, there's like 15 people around. Don't tell anyone though.
If you tell anybody, I'll find you.
So, this might be what wizard you were referring to.
They call those wizards, though, okay?
No,
Well,
I don't know what they
I
call it
have polymorph.
personally, but I just know that whenever you push the button and throw it into the ground, all magic stops working.
Magic.
Y'all,
Aye, magic.
I forget I have this new fun spell I haven't tried out yet. I call it Dimension Door.
You,
From try.
I'm in the caravan.
You can go for
this crystal egg
crystal meth.
thing that you have, it, ripped the Ursana tribe of their bear forms.
Yes.
I would like to never see that ever used again.
I can't promise
If
that.
we want to somehow build our relationship back after what has happened, would not like to see that happen ever again.
Not to their song.
I don't want to hear anything from you.
You are being unreasonable. Look, if they have that, they would use it for their benefit, not against the Ursana. We can come to a middle
I do
ground.
understand. It was a method I did not want to resort to.
I understand it was something that you had to do, But removing that from the Arsana is it's too much.
Just promise.
You
not
have
to
my
kill me.
word. I will make sure myself or any of Adalas never get their hands on this.
I would like one.
The kingdom doesn't even have it. This is secret. If the king found out we were dealing with pirates, we'd all be hanged.
Why would the pirates give it to you? Did you get something in return?
Well, we gave them something in return.
Oh,
They
yeah.
asked for a key of some sort.
A
That's
key?
what they called it.
A key?
Yes, a
What
key.
is that? Like, what does that mean? A key to what?
The key is something that unlocks doors.
No, fuck, shit, thank you.
I don't know what the key was for,
Then
but
how-
they called it a key. It wasn't really like a traditional key. It was some kind of crystal of some sort.
Uh-huh.
And I thought that this would be a good weapon to use against enemies.
Well, yeah, it's great. Just not use on your song. Like I said, it was a
Cool.
misunderstanding, so I mean,
I wish it didn't have to come to that.
look, if it was life or death against an enemy, I wouldn't blame you for using
I was
it.
only looking out for the safety of everyone involved.
Of course, and you didn't kill them.
That's what I'm saying. It was understandable to use it in the moment, but no more going forward.
At all?
You have my word.
So
Like
no
I said.
guns, no anti-magic fields. What's next on your ban list?
You.
Can't ban me.
Exactly.
Only if you killed me.
Don't tempt him.
I'm truly sorry for what happened.
I am too.
Me three.
I already told my brother how stupid he was and his friends, but
Beyond that, what happened to your people?
yeah, their bodies were burned. They weren't even warriors.
I swear on my honor as a knight of Adalas that I will make sure that the culprits are brought to justice.
Me too.
Three.
The end kind of justice, not the sit in prison for a long time justice.
Oh.
Like the killing them?
Yeah, I mean, that was what I meant too by justice.
I just wanted to make sure we were on the same
Okay,
page.
this is great for being on the same page with somebody for the first time in a very long time, guys.
Alrighty.
It's really good.
Ow.
Oh, never mind. I mean,
What?
I didn't mean you.
They're being.
Felt that from the
I
caravan.
didn't mean you.
What would they?
There's no one in the caravan. Everyone, shut up!
Do you have other people in your caravan?
No.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, we do.
That's fine. Be a good plan if we were, mind controlled and evil.
Well,
Are you?
I would.
No.
Hmm.
Time to check.
Let me
Give the man a hug.
Okay.
I think that man needs a hug.
Wait, what's your name?
My name.
You know, all 15 of your men. It's fucking with you.
Con.
1 through 7. 1 through 15.
His name is Con Shunnery.
Anyway, what is
Crumb.
Shunnery?
I've done that joke already in another campaign.
Yeah? Yeah,
I've already done that joke,
of course.
so I can't do it again.
Anyway, what's this gentleman's name?
It's Connery Sean.
Sean. Let me tell you, Sean, Mr. Connery.
See, I had to do the joke differently.
Alright, so I'll tell you what I know about this person that's mind controlling. In order to prevent you and your men possibly from being mind controlled too. He can attack from anywhere, anytime. His name's Sanix. Now, I don't know if that sounds familiar. Yes, he's supposed to be sealed, but he's not. I know. Sounds crazy.
You're just coming to me with all sorts of bullshit today.
I know that's what you think, but we've had an encounter with him multiple times. Tried to take over my mind, but my mind's far too strong. So he went away. Now, he preys on negative emotions, depression, moments of weakness. So make sure to check up on your men frequently to make sure they are okay. I'd recommend therapy, maybe having some weekly talking sessions. having them vent their frustrations, because if not, he could take over any of your minds at any moment and slaughter all of you. Because, yeah.
Wonderful.
He gives a strength buff to everybody. They get much stronger. He's basically using them as like a proxy.
How do you know this?
I've been possessed by him.
And so you...
I broke out. Sheer power of will.
I'm awesome.
Okay, how do you know it gives you
Because I was much...
strength?
Because I'm a fucking bard. Do I look like I can fight anybody? I just fucking play my lute and make sex
You
jokes.
literally are a fighting bard. Though.
Yes, but I'm still not that. Look at these. You think I can take on these? That's a bear. That's a big fucking bear. That's an angry red thing. And that's a cat.
You don't see the angry red thing or the cat?
We are.
They're the caravan. That's a bear. Does it look like I can
mean-
fight the bear?
Still, it's hard to believe that you would know. Have you seen it in action?
I've seen another person, yes. We've fought several people been possessed by Sanix also. He bounces around possessions. I don't know how he's able to influence different people at once. Maybe he gives their powers to other people. I think he, from what I know, he stole some power from Arca. Can revive people. We've encountered cult members. We've been through a lot. I know it sounds like all crazy, but I'm not lying. I swear on my honor.
So this Sanix
Mm-hmm.
is it's a man
I don't know. Fuck, maybe, probably. It's something.
and a man stole power from Arca. you
Mm-hmm.
said.
Well, I think so. Either him or Genesis, from what I...
Bowhammer just like swore to like that was Genesis.
Genesis, yeah, Genesis did, and Genesis probably gave Sanix some power. We're able to keep reviving people that are dying.
So Sanix is an avatar of this Genesis.
Yeah. He's supposed to be sealed, but somehow he's able to go around non-physically, technically.
I can't shake that name, Sanix. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Have you know?
Are you just forgetting everyone?
How
I'm an
old are you?
Man.
Yeah, you're, maybe we can... I just
I told you he was old.
shake you a little.
Looked at him and I could just tell.
Ring your bells, you know? Just give a little shaky.
Did he
Wasn't
ever-
Sanix that warrior that was imprisoned
Yeah,
a long
yes.
time ago and
Uh-huh.
then died in prison?
Yeah, supposedly. Somehow his soul lives on. Possibly through the power of Genesis, you know? Which the cult is trying to revive. Or some shit like that.
You're really bad at this.
So yeah.
What do you mean? I'm explaining it perfectly.
He might have tried to get my brother too, or something. My brother was talking about his mind was clouded in darkness or something, but I don't think, from what I gather, it is the same process.
I'm assuming, yeah, if your mind feels like it's been clouded by darkness, possibly you have been influenced by Sanix and possibly possessed, which, if you're saying that's what happened, that might have been what happened. That's what I felt too. I was pretty sad. I considered it for a second, but it's not like you have a choice.
But you remembered. He doesn't know.
I wonder why I remember. I don't know. Did it just happen? Maybe I remember because I shook him off. That could be. I don't know anybody else who's able to shake off Sanix by their own free will.
This could have just been a tactic to put us against each other. So maybe Sanix wasn't really trying to take full control.
Maybe he's fucking with us? I don't know.
He was probably just trying to cause shit in the meantime while the army had enough time to get here to destroy everything.
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of questions we don't have answered yet. We just have the basis for it, and we're going as we go.
Well, give it a few hours. We should have a missive from the king.
Maybe we can stick around till then. Do
in
you
the,
have some spare beds or shit like that?
in the meantime, can you let my people out?
That I can do.
This is all just a misunderstanding. I cannot play you guys like...
Now you
Lawrence, release them. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And he enthusiastically runs to the jail cells. And
yeah.
and then after a moment, the Ursana group comes out. Bromu just looking a little confused, and walking forward with his people. You're letting us go? Yes.
Hello.
Hello?
I'm Oscar. I'm Shiani's companion. We explained everything, so it's all good.
Thank you.
Sure. This is a big greater evil. It's not your guys' fault. It's not their fault. It's not your fault. It's just a big third party trying to pit you against each other. Quite terrible.
Well,
Romo, when the dark cloud happened, did you hear a voice? Did you see a face? Did you talk to anybody? Ed?
there was a voice.
Oh yeah?
He said that I was unfit as a leader. And I don't know why, but it really struck me and started believing it. And that's the last thing I remember.
No, Romu was it? Let me explain. That was Sanix possessing you.
Who is
He's
Sanix?
a really evil dude. Do you know who Genesis is? I don't know how much you guys are familiar with things.
Genesis.
Anyway, you familiar with the cleansing? How about that?
Cleansing.
Oh God. Okay. You guys really. Never mind. Okay, let me explain. Okay,
Let me sum up.
let me sum it up. This is a really evil guy possessing people. He tried to possess me too. No.
So he's like a wizard.
Sure. Without a body. So he possesses other bodies in order to use them to attack other
A
people.
wizard without a body.
Oh. Okay, don't think too hard. Let's so let me just explain how to not get this to happen again. No, okay. He feeds on negative emotions, sadness, depression, self-doubt. Don't let that happen again, and he won't possess you.
So be confident.
Be confident in yourself, okay?
Okay.
You're a great leader, and I'm sure you're doing fine.
Really not.
Just believe it, okay? It doesn't matter. Just be confident. If you don't want this to happen again, because I've gone through similar to you, except I fought it. It was hard. It wasn't easy. I don't blame you. This guy is powerful and evil, and he's possessed people before. You are not the first victim, and you will not be the last. Just make sure you be confident in yourself.
Without
Try
you, more of our people will die. You were very important to our tribe and our mother and father. So
Yeah, what she said.
remember that.
You saw the chief.
I didn't see him. I didn't really have time. I had to come see you.
They were too busy being...
Yeah, by not having time, I was a chicken.
Literally.
I may have an idea.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
I think I have an idea.
I'll need to journey to the soft snowlands.
And?
You know the plants there.
I do.
Perhaps one of those herbs could fix the chief.
What's wrong with the chief?
Hope so. That would be nice. But if this has something to do with Sanix's influence, I don't know. But we can try. I honestly don't... Did he fall ill at the same time that what happened to you happened? Did it all happen at once? It couldn't have.
No, the chief fell ill first, and I went to check on him. And after seeing him, I heard the voice.
So it did kind of almost happen at the same time.
Positive affirmations, everybody. positive affirmations. Say, I will kill that guy. Keep telling yourself that.
I do.
Yeah,
Like,
good,
every-
good,
like, all the
good,
time.
good. Excellent.
You're still incapable of being taken over. It's impossible for him.
So, like, if you have, like, 2 brain cells, then I guess it's like if you were actually a chicken all the time.
No, he's just afraid of me.
Keep telling yourself that. It'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless like he possesses you and he's just like, hey, I'll help you kill everybody you hate.
Now, about your people.
They actually tried that already.
Hammer's gonna look into it. I'm sure they're fine. They can have little kittens and shit.
Are you actually talking to me?
Yeah. They
No,
can have...
they're all dead.
No, they might. We don't know that.
We learned that.
No, we don't.
We learned.
No, because we're not sure.
We
I talked
learned
to
that from the
Hammer.
broker.
He didn't say all of them.
Most of them are dead.
He said most, not
the
all.
majority of
We
them.
can check.
were
Maybe
dead.
your parents are
And
cool.
now there's a minority.
Yeah.
Romo, try that.
He looks to
But let Father administer it, okay?
I would not even try to. Father is better. I will just gather it.
You got this, Romu.
And he looks to Connery.
Sean.
I'm sorry.
No, Connery Sean.
Connery Sean, right?
Sorry for what I did. There's no need to apologize. It's you're a victim of circumstance.
Victim of society.
Victim of circumcision.
Society. No?
Raise the portcullis. And
That sounds delicious. I'm fucking hungry right now. Get that pork lip.
Lift.
Pork lip sounds fun.
portcullis.
What kind of facility you guys got around here?
They've got a tower, they've got a door, and they've got a jail.
And so the portcullis is raised, and Romu
dead.
and his crew exit the fort, and
Romo.
he turns back, goes for the hug.
Can I have a hug too? Romu.
He squeezes you extra tight. I have missed you.
I've missed you too.
What does Romu look like?
A little bit like Shiani, just bigger.
Are they a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
They look like Shiani but male.
Shiani but male, and he has a long beard.
Not beards, but you know.
And he then just kind of says,
Kind of looks like Jason Momoa.
yeah, kind of like Jason
I'm into
Momoa.
that kind of beard.
If you want to stay and take my position, I wouldn't blame you. But I feel like you're needed elsewhere. I will prove to you that I am capable once again.
Once I see the chief is back up, I'll know that.
I will not fail. And he, let's go, and starts heading out. And they all turn into their bear forms, and
One day.
the portcullis closes. So what do you guys do now?
I am
Portcullis.
portcullis. Oh man,
Well, I
what?
didn't.
You guys got a kitchen around here? Do you guys cook some meals or is it bad? Whose turn is it on the ship?
Yes, we do have a mesh hole. You can-
Or is it bad?
Hey, there's some people, I'm sure you guys switch shift when you cook. We did that all the time in the army. And every time fucking Ben would cook, it would be like eating like something out of someone's asshole. It was like asshole stew.
You've eaten something out of someone's asshole?
No, it's just a figure of speech for how bad their cooking was. I'm sure you
You've
have
had
someone like that here.
You've had shit stew.
Yeah. Like he just fucking took a dump in a bowl and was like, here you guys go.
The rest of you in the caravan can come out.
Well,
No, thank you.
I'm still hidden. You cannot see
I'm
me.
not here. Pretend you saw and heard nothing.
he's just a little shy because he's red and short.
Excuse you, I'm plenty tall. What are you
Not
talking about?
Oh, him.
I'm not. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
They're just
Well, if you want food, it's in the mess hall.
okay. I'm gonna go get her and carry her. Jesus.
Why?
Because she needs to go sleep in a proper bed. It's kind of bad for her back.
What do you?
No.
No, she's gonna sleep in the fucking caravan.
Yeah. Because there's no space for anyone else when she's fucking laying there sleeping.
Is that small?
I don't know.
No, it's not that.
Remember when I made that complaint and you were guys like, yeah, it is.
It's because you were making
it
the
just
complaint.
holds the stuff.
Should we put her in a? Should we? Is someone else gonna sleep in the caravan? Should we put her where we are? You know, like because we're actually gonna sleep here.
I feel like she's got the world's strongest defender.
Who the fuck's that?
Oh.
Oh, Turbo. You
Turbo
guys-
Man.
Turbo Man.
That's right.
It's turbo time.
And Trollhammer doesn't have to sleep. Whatever. Trollhammer, you gonna sleep in there?
No.
He doesn't sleep. I found this out.
No,
he does, just
he's
not
a-
very long.
Like an elf, like 4-hour power.
No, it's not. It's not the amount that's really important.
I thought he was trying to steal from us.
I
last
just
night,
can't,
but he was
for the
just-
most part.
At all?
It's a cost.
Can we not use a sleep spell on you to put you to sleep?
No. Many have tried.
Damn.
Can you be knocked unconscious still?
Yes.
But you don't sleep.
Correct.
So what does it feel like then when you're knocked unconscious? Nothing?
It's really fast.
You just get up again?
Yes.
That's the cost of immortality. Because, ooh, not being able to sleep again? Doesn't seem you don't get tired.
I'm always tired.
Never mind. I don't want to be immortal anymore.
I don't know. Maybe my immortal will have a different side effects. Like, if I have a tiny penis, what if that's the fucking like, side effect? Oh no! I just have to use my
You
hands.
become immortal and you just shrink up.
I just like.
Just shrivel.
I'll
The
be,
size of your penis is equivalent to the amount of life that you live.
bro. Knowing whatever, knowing whatever,
Depot hoses for days.
fuck, knowing whatever god I worship, they'll make me ugly
It's just a
or something, and then I'll
Mobius.
just and I can't die.
Mobius strip dick.
The Mobius penis.
Is there like a campfire or anything going on the inside of the walls?
Yeah.
Whose
How else
turn?
do you think these puny humans keep their soft and shitty bodies warm?
Whose turn is it to cook
I'm
tonight?
gonna walk over and sit next to it and pull out my pan and
Oh, I thought you said pull. I thought you were gonna say pull down your pants.
reach into my bag for blueberries and just like
Blueberry brownies.
Are they frozen?
squished.
You can still make blueberries with it.
Squish blueberry jam?
Wait, no, you can make jam or
Pie.
pie or wine.
Wine from blueberries?
You ever heard of, yeah, foot squishing, you know?
Alright, I'm not into this weird shit that you're into.
No, it's just how they actually crush stuff for wine.
Connery.
That one. Have any blueberries in the kitchen?
Lawrence, go fetch, what is your name?
Shiani.
Shiani, go fetch her some blueberries.
Shibandi. How old is Lawrence? Is he like pretty young? Because he seems like that young, like energetic child.
Perhaps he seems young.
Is he human?
Oh, I'll call my pixies. Go with them. Find the good ones. Okay, I don't think. I don't know if he'll be able to, really.
He runs to the kitchen, and the pixies follow. After a bit, they come back with a bowl of fresh blueberries.
There we go.
What's she gonna do with the other blueberries? Rub it on their face?
They kind of pushed me to the side, and they just started picking each blueberry. And so really, they picked the blueberries, but I was able to hold the bowl, so that's my contribution.
Is that Lawrence talking?
They thank you for your help.
Okay, good.
Are we all over here? I feel like I would be. I like fire.
And he's just kind of like hovering, just like looking at what you're gonna do. You can tell he's pretty enthused by your presence.
Is he?
Ooh,
What is?
I want to see if he's enthused by my presence.
Oh, me too.
I'm going to make brownies now.
Oh,
Brownies.
Yes.
is she
With
Bombo's
blueberries?
specialty?
Yes.
You ever had a blueberry brownie before?
They're very blue.
What does Lawrence look like?
Well, right now you can't see much of him. He's mostly wearing armor. But what you can see of his face, he's clean shaven, brown eyes, got a slightly turned up nose. Turned up.
Turned down for what?
Is yours nose turned up technically?
My nose is, yes.
Yeah, yours is. That's like that. Christian's isn't.
I don't even have
Yours
a
is.
nose.
Yours is not.
My nose is non-existent.
It's all beard.
Yeah, it's just your beard goes all the way up
I
here.
have a crease down my nose.
Your nose
think I do
is. Your
too.
nose is kind of
Small.
turned up, but not that much. No, mine. Just straight.
Yours is more pointed.
More funny. Like Christian's is too. And so.
Mine's a monstrosity
so
on my
is-
face.
Stop.
Yours is what?
Mine's a monstrosity on my
Yours
face.
is- yours is a
Not
little
even that
bit,
big.
I know.
Christian, yours is a little bit curved.
And
Like
yeah, it
that.
is. It's broken.
Hopefully it's not.
I don't know how I broke it, but it's broken.
Ah, yes. Noses.
They're broken for,
I'll
like,
be over by the
all my-
fire watching the Shibimbo.
Shibimbo.
Going
Zod has a
to
big ass fucking nose on his face.
Make my brownies.
Yeah, you do. It's like half your face. Oh no.
All right, you make your brownies and they are perfect as usual,
That's-
thanks to that magical pan.
We love pans. You could say I'm, you know.
Oh,
pan
those smell good.
They do.
Yeah, she. Yeah, she. I think,
He's just kind of
I think
like
he
inching
wants-
closer.
I think he wants
Just like
brownie.
I'm just like looking, just like staring at the back of the caravan, just like looking at you being uncomfortable.
I mean, it's probably uncomfortable because I am right there too.
Well, if you didn't help me today, I don't think I would have given you one, but you did a good job. And the fairies tolerate you. You can have one.
He grabs it. He goes. These really smell good.
Whereas Lawrence like
They feel
12.
so warm.
It tastes better.
Cleanly shaven. Do they even grow facial hair? That's.
I didn't know children could have beards.
They Shokugeki it. Their clothes just fly off. And they like, the most fucking delicious brown hair.
Just
Single tear.
There's the uncontrolled weeping.
I told you, it was pretty good.
Jesus. You never had brownie before?
This is the greatest dessert I've ever had in my
Put the
life.
leaves in this one?
What other desserts
the
have you
leeks?
had?
The leaves?
The leaves.
The fun leaves?
Oh, no. This time.
Oh, no fun leaves.
Bro, you don't put leaves in fucking brownies, you degenerates.
Shut the hell up, you grind them.
You
You're not
don't grind brownies either, you eat them.
No, you
Oh my
grind the
God.
leaves into the brownie, stupid.
That sounds horrible.
But you don't.
Sounds horrible.
So after you guys are
Yeah, I passed them out there.
hanging around a bit, everybody has
Even
some
me?
brownies.
Is it poisoned especially for me?
I reluctantly give you a
You
brownie.
don't have to give me a brownie, but thanks, I guess. I like brownies.
After you guys have your brownies, you hear. I can't do a falcon noise, but that's what you're gonna get.
What time is it right now?
It is now about 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
Okay, so it's not even that late.
and flies down, and the one with the glove catches her, pulls a note. Message for you, Captain. Thank you.
I'm afraid to see what this letter has to say.
It says eat shit and die.
Yeah, basically, it says kill them on sight. Probably. It says, like, arrest them all. They're fucking, you know.
I'm an evil king.
I'm already expecting.
We'll meet again. Fucking Skeletor.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it bad? Oh my.
Just garbled words.
Kill them all.
the king is coming here personally.
Oh, Christ. What else does it say?
I wrote. Oh, this note was written before I released your brother and his band.
Mm-hmm.
It is said to keep the Ursana prisoners there, and the king will deal with them himself.
Oh,
I suggest he leave, probably.
who leave?
Your brother.
They already left.
He
Okay,
left
yeah.
4 hours ago.
What if we made an illusion? To make them seem like they're still in there.
That would probably not work.
So I preemptively disobeyed a direct order from my king.
Well, technically, he made the order after you already did it, so really it's... Technically.
I mean,
If we're getting
he
technical.
ain't gonna see it that way.
Well, if...
The king himself was going to come down here and deal with my brother?
That's what the note said.
That sounds like a deal with him as in...
That sounds like a sussy baka. If
I don't even know what that means.
the baka is very sus.
Okay, whatever the fuck that means.
Must be an Ursana expression.
I feel like it must be. So, what else? Anything else to say?
He's not coming alone.
Mm-hmm.
He will have a battalion with him.
Okay, I think we should just leave. All of us should probably leave. How long until he gets here?
20 minutes.
You want us to desert?
Not you.
Oh, but I mean, you can definitely, if you choose to. I mean, like, I won't blame you.
Well, let's say the king isn't really your king anymore. Say he is possessed by this person. Fleeing would probably be,
It's either that or
he might kill you. Just,
confrontation of some kind.
he might kill all of us.
Ha!
I don't know if he's your king anymore.
Something I can't die, probably.
And though I don't know if we should still turn course towards Adalas. Going there might just get us arrested or killed. What the fuck do we do, though? That's the question.
I mean,
Wait.
We were going to see
We
the
were
king
still-
anyways.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's able to be reasoned with. Would you mind if I see the letter? So what does this letter exactly say?
It says, "Good work, Captain. Keep the Ursana there. I will come to deal with them personally.
Mm-hmm.
And of the others that are there, make sure they do not leave. I would like to speak to them."
Now, to me, to this letter, does the way that it sound like other similar letters I've read that have to do with Sanix? Like, where they're, like, the tone, the way they're speaking,
It does come off as
like, threatening?
no as not
Like
as-
binary?
like there's it seems very just to the
Direct.
point,
Cut and
direct.
dry.
Like there's no emotion in this writing.
Now, no one
Like there's no proper, like, usually if a king was to dictate something, it would be a little bit more fancy. Like there'd be more words to describe certain things, and it'd be very all pomp and circumstance. But this is very direct, no emotion, no form or anything.
Now, you've received letters from him before?
This is like something I would write.
Now,
Aye.
does this sound different than what he'd normally write?
That's why I believe he'll be coming with a battalion.
It sounds like we might be in danger. Wants to deal with the Ursana personally, doesn't want us to leave, coming with the battalion. The way he's writing this letter is very cut and dry.
Shiani,
Yes.
do you trust me?
I trust you more than I trust that letter. So
Stretching like,
We're not gonna find how many. Okay, I know how many's in a
what,
battalion.
like 55, 7,
7? How many would I assume is in a battalion?
500?
From Adalas?
How many?
From Adalas to escort the king personally, probably bring maybe 50 troops.
Possibly more because it's.
Especially he wouldn't expect his own. I mean, he already has soldiers here, so you'd only bring 50 more just in case.
what are you going to say?
Oh, 100 to deal with us personally? That's an honor.
50, we're fucking dead.
That's 50 for me, 50 for you.
I
Where
don't have
are
fireball.
the
I'll
Ursana
do.
currently? I wish to send my men over to protect them.
You're gonna betray the king?
You want to send men over to where the tribe are at.
Nearby, at least. They don't have to know the exact area. Just have a perimeter.
I can show you the way.
I don't know if we have time, the luxury.
We don't
for
have
that.
we don't have
I
the
don't-
time to get over there and back.
I don't think that's necessary.
Like, what is necessary?
They're kind of somewhat protected where they're at.
In a way, unless the king knows where we're at.
I don't think so.
I'd like to eliminate any uncertainty.
I have another question.
I'm just saying it wasn't so easy to get in.
When the king is gone, who's in charge? In Atlas.
It would be the prince,
And sort of
How old
killed
is the
king.
prince?
18.
7.
This might be the perfect one. What if we go while the king's out there? I know.
Go for what?
We're going to Atlas anyway.
Yeah,
What if we make it there before the king gets back? What's the point of confronting the king now?
They'll just tell us to wait till the king gets back.
Unless we can talk to the prince, he's 18, young, naive.
And you think he's gonna believe us? No, he's just gonna be like, wait till my father gets back.
We don't know what this prince is like. If he's anything like myself.
He's young and he's going to take all responsibility and put it on somebody else. Guaranteed.
Well, what do you want to do? Actually confront the king in his fucking Italian of 50 and his probably possessed mind by Sonic?
I have a high likelihood of that there is somebody nearby the king that I need to kill.
West, northwest. Keep heading in that direction. Oh, you see a bit of an iceberg with a little bit of ruins on the outside of it.
We gotta do the unexpected, guys. Come on.
Not too hard to miss. If my people are dead by the time I get there again, though, because of you, I'll kill you for sure. Rather that not happen.
I would
Been
also-
happening a lot lately. It did not happen. Also, everywhere we go, we're just running. We're running and we're running and running.
Because we don't want to. What the fuck are we supposed to do? We can't be so
I
rad.
don't know. We have this really nice fort to do.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to send a good majority of my men to protect the Ursana. We will stay here, pretend all is well. If at one moment I see anything different about our great king, we will fight.
There's a highly likely
As long as this fort stays closed, nobody can get in.
it's highly likely you might die today.
Well,
Today's a good day to die.
if I
I
die,
don't think anything.
I'd be dying for the right reasons.
How dare you?
Okay. So how many men are you gonna have left?
10.
18, 50. You guys got any thingies? Like,
Ballistas.
We have anti-magic eggs.
I can work with that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, right.
You can use the eggs on them. That's okay.
Yo, yeah.
That's
I was planning.
No guns, though.
Yeah, no guns.
Okay.
We don't have any of those.
Quite new.
Those haven't made it up this far.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame.
They don't work in the cold very good.
So we will keep the
I
fort
assume.
closed upon their arrival. Maybe one person go out and talk to the king, and since it seems like he is not of the right mind,
He's
maybe is looking to attack
I'll
us,
do-
we will
I'll
fight
talk
back.
to the king. That'll go well.
Please let me talk to the king. For
I-
the love of God, fuck.
We'll talk to the king.
Can I go with you?
No.
Fine.
What
What if he
he's
kills?
just-
I
yeah.
can see him stabbing you.
Yeah,
I
me
have
too.
this scenario in my head when you're going to talk to the king by yourself and then you die.
Yeah, playing it out exactly like that.
It's playing out exactly like that in my head.
I'm seeing that
Very
as well.
much.
That's his house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
How
I
good are you at
mean-
climbing walls?
he has that nice shiny
Pretty good
armor.
at
I
climbing
just
walls. I climb ice all the time.
Oh.
Used to anyway. I have climbing hooks.
Well, Shiani could also turn to a polar bear if it looks like he's going to attack you and then run inside the fort.
Forts must remain closed.
Of course,
can-
climb up the wall.
I can bury
You
myself in
cannot
the snow
climb up the wall.
and hide.
You're going to walk out by yourself.
Wait.
Yes.
I could just teleport us inside. Dimension door.
If you are seen walking with me,
I'll just wear disguise. I got a disguise kit. Right in here.
I mean,
I could dress like a girl. Maybe that'll help. I got all my disguise kit, got my woobity woo, you know.
that's not a bad plan.
I could also just fight in the snow.
We do have extra armor.
Yeah,
Could dress you up as one of my men.
I could. Instead of being a girl, one of your men. Fine. That's my preference.
We have a little time to prepare. If the lot of you have any traps you'd like to set, please consider doing so.
I myself,
Ooh.
I am the trap.
That is the.
Caltrips.
Oh, finally a use for them.
But Caltrops, maybe. It's time.
Oh, coming back!
So I could put them at the top of the wall, and then your men could launch them down at them if they look like they're going to, do them.
I don't.
If they saw balls at their feet, unless, wait, I could illusion so they don't look like they're there and they're part of the ground.
If there's butt Caltrops at the beginning of the movie, it will be used by the end of it.
Well, let me.
Chekhov's Caltrop.
When you introduce butt caltrops, they're gonna be used at some point.
Here you go. Could I like minor illusion the caltrips to just blend in with the ground?
Minor vision doesn't last long.
It doesn't last that
Let
long.
me see. Well, no.
Also, there's the snow. It's not like they're gonna be seen
I
easily
can put them under
anyways.
the snow. Oh.
What time of day is it?
It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, by the time they get here, it's going to be nighttime.
Okay, so well, yeah, I'll put them like, and then as soon as they step forward, I can activate them. What the fuck was my save word?
You don't have a safe word.
You snap.
Oh,
You
that's
snap.
right. Well, I do, but it's not for the caltrips.
Oh, my feet. Oh, what happens to my butt?
I really think we should just trebuchet them at them.
Did I put that in someone?
Trebuchet me at them.
What is trebuchet?
That kind of
What
sounds
does that
badass, actually.
Do you think they'll be like mages? Is that why we're gonna use the?
I'll keep one on me.
Does anyone want to be polymorphed?
I mean, what if you use the egg
No?
on the king and it stops Sanix from
No,
being in the king?
don't think it's magic.
That would be cool.
If it was, I would just use like. Do I not have?
Is it just does
You mean
it
dispel
stay
I don't have counterspell
the
You
field,
mean counterspell.
or is it just like a
It
one-time use?
Why?
It
because I'm gonna take it.
stays for
Pops and
only,
goes away.
Magic
only about
secrets it.
6 seconds.
Okay, because if I have to go out there and it fucking stops me from being a bear, it's gonna suck really bad.
So everyone in the field who gets into the field within that 6 seconds seems that it takes their power away for at least an hour.
So I can't go in there as bear. Okay.
Well, no, after the field goes away,
Then I can, yes.
then you can.
Okay.
So it activates really fast and then lasts for a while.
Now what about Mr. Foehammer? What do you?
I will stay here and protect the princess.
That's what I assumed.
If I'm needed, I will
Put her in a
join the
box
fight.
and then join the fight. That's where we had her before. And then
Anyways,
He was back.
I'm a trap. I'm gonna go out there,
I thought that was the trap.
bury myself in the snow.
I knew
Reverse
some
trap.
sort of joke was gonna be made about that.
the spell magic also is 120-foot radius, so it's pretty big. If there's a battalion of 50.
I have my cloak of Elvenkind. They'll never be able to see me. I'll look just like snow.
So we're Shiani. You just go under the snow and just be a bear. Oh. So are we going to go out with him in the front so we can dimension door away?
You can only dimension door one other person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and him can walk out, and we'll be in the snow. And if things go south, you teleport away, and then we'll.
Well, it's instantaneous, so I'll be waiting.
That sounds like a bad
as
idea.
I'm gonna start blowing people up. It's what's gonna happen.
That sounds like a bad
So
idea.
it's like, can you dimension doors like a reaction?
No.
Well, if this is RP,
You can prepare the spell so that you're ready to cast it if something.
You can
happens.
prepare it to use it as a reaction.
Well, yeah, I mean, it says instantaneous, so...
Yes.
We
Yeah, can I prepare it as a reaction?
shouldn't kill the king.
Well, I'm not... I didn't say we were gonna kill the king.
Okay.
We just tie him up and also put him to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably kill everybody else, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
But killing the king is probably not.
Xanax might just kill himself, though.
It is true.
So, I mean, if it does happen, it happens.
I'm just saying we'll probably have to make a plan for.
But the prince gets to be king at age 18.
Incapacitating the king. So.
Yeah, getting a good old wackadoo.
I mean,
You know,
listen, if we're gonna.
Sorry.
How dare
Okay,
you?
there, Connery.
Yes.
He's just nervous. He's about to commit
Very
high
nervous.
treason, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, don't die, and unless you kill my people and then you die, that's fine. We could make it seem like
Plausible deniability. It was a Ursana and a red thing that killed all the men. There wasn't any. There was no civil war.
we
I felt like there was a way to record what
would have
happened.
the ability to actually make it seem like he already killed my brother and our men.
What?
I don't,
No, only like an
I
illusion.
don't think so.
But I don't have the ability to make it last more than a minute. I don't even know if I can do that.
You'd have to have major illusion. in
Yeah,
my
I don't have. I didn't take that one.
You see, you still can't touch the illusion.
No.
Well, I'm not saying they would. We'll probably actually.
Yeah, no, they definitely would.
I mean,
So-
what if,
Oh, go ahead.
no, what if he has to just come inside? Are you just gonna say no? What are you gonna do?
I
That's
don't know yet.
Well, we'll gauge by his reaction if he's reasonable or not. We'll be able to tell how many times we interact with Xanax before we kind of get how he works.
Hope so.
If he's not a nice guy, we
I'm the king.
yeah,
You're just
basically,
like,
I mean, if he's
no. I swear.
It's me, your king.
Oh, it's actually him. He's like this all the time.
He's just like, yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Seems normal. Seems just like a little old shell.
Yeah.
if he's not being polite.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, my king.
Oh, so good.
So let me get this straight.
in Porcupine.
You plan to wait outside in the snow?
What are you talking about? We're inside of the.
No. You plan to wait outside in the snow?
Uh-huh. Under the snow, buried slightly, so that I blend in even better.
Why though?
You weren't supposed to ask that.
You're the tactician.
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
couldn't you like
I'm the tactician.
jump from
Are we both tacticians? You do
the
tactician?
ramparts or?
What do you
Yeah,
want?
there's listen. There's no way they could get in this fort if we didn't want them to.
No.
Unless they have some really powerful.
Then why do you need to go outside?
That's not important.
Are you
For
stupid?
you,
Okay.
it's important to me.
Aren't you like smart or something?
Didn't I just say that there's probably someone near the king
What?
that I need to
It doesn't
kill?
mean you can't
You
kill
can-
him from the fucking
Oh, okay.
fortress.
Look,
I need to get close enough to see who the
You could
I-
see from the tower?
not
Snowy one.
No.
I can give
Oh.
you.
I gotta be closer than that.
You want to make you into a bird? Or like
No. Because then I can't not be a bird.
what challenge rating is
Turn
the
me
strongest
into
bird?
a chicken.
You want to be a chicken?
The giant eagle? Giant eagle
unsuspecting
is
chicken?
7, isn't it?
No.
No, it's that
It's not
high.
that high.
Or is it 5?
I don't even think it's that high.
Really?
It's just an eagle. It has like 50 health. Not that much.
What if
That's-
we both focused polymorph on him at the same time?
I don't know if
What
that'll.
could we do?
Double polymorph?
I don't know if you can polymorph something that's already been polymorphed.
I don't know
If we
how
do it at the
polymorph
same
works.
time.
What if we did a half and half? Like half mermaid, half
What
like,
if I picked an animal and you picked an animal?
then that'd be Chimera.
Something tells me wild magic.
T-Rex chicken.
A giant eagle is challenge rating 1.
Is it really?
It has 26 HP.
Okay,
if
never
you
mind
don't-
then.
If you don't roll for it.
T-Rex with chicken wings.
Yeah. And it,
It could fly.
and it pecks.
Someone said you found my cat.
Pecks and then throws up. Oh, that'd be sick. Chicken Rex.
Kitten Kong?
So what are you guys planning? What is your what are you guys doing to prep for the arrival of the king and his potential battalion?
Prepping the caltrops.
Okay. Are you gonna just lay them out in the snow?
Yeah, like it would be in front of where it would be standing to meet the king.
Oh, we're not gonna just
Yes.
trebuchet.
You don't necessarily know where that is.
Well, I can assume. Well, I wouldn't. They wouldn't be activated anyway until I activate them. What is a trebuchet?
It's the catapult.
No, it's not accurate enough. It'd be better if they just walk.
There's like 20.
Yeah, they just fucking walk into it.
And then you just snap and it gets all over their faces.
You could also just use the trebuchet as a trebuchet.
Yeah,
This is true.
yeah. Somewhere near the
Throw
front.
big rocks or whatever.
And I mean, they wouldn't activate until they activate. I
They
can.
don't have trebuchets. They have ballistas.
So I can assume. So I can assume the layout of like how
Well, then
how
why'd you
the,
let me go on so long?
how a battalion would be usually.
I just wanted to hear what your ideas would be with trebuchets.
They're bad ideas.
It was a good idea.
No, you're not. This is why you're.
Instead
not
of
good.
impairing someone's feet, you impair their fucking face.
Just use them as they're intended.
They decide to, if they can reach the wall, or the door, I have a way of maybe bringing that whole front down on them. So there is that.
Anyway,
Can break the earth beneath it. And on them.
now I lost my train of thought, but it is.
So I might stay on the inside of the door and if just to make sure.
I don't know what he's got up his in this fort, you know.
Probably all kinds of things, yeah.
There's
I can't remember.
Fire?
I
I
can't
don't
remember now. You guys are so annoying.
Oh no.
It's Christian's fault. I can't fucking remember what I was gonna say.
So Connery opens the portcullis and lets his men go to the coordinates that you told him. And they march off. And they're going to keep a perimeter around there. Leaving you with only 11 men, including Connery. And the rest of you.
I hate when I can't remember. There was something I was trying to strategize.
It was about the caltrops.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember.
Did you want to lay them at the entrance to the fort so that they can?
Oh right. Do I have an idea of like how a battalion would typically be in a formation of?
Generally, they do like 3 lines.
So I have 20. I'd line them up in kind of like the middle of like where the 3 lines would be. So let's see,
You
20.
don't, but you don't know where they would stop.
Oh, I can just. Well, if I can take out the front of the line, or I can do it in like. I can either do it like this, or I can do it like this.
You can lay it across like further out from the fort so that you can activate them before they get there.
No, I wouldn't want to start a fight right away.
No, I'm saying before, like if things go wrong and they start rushing the fort,
Yeah.
you can activate them right there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So I'll start.
So you head outside the fort. The portcullis is open, and you start laying out your caltrops.
I feel like it would just like it wouldn't do that much damage, but it would give us an attack opportunity because they would be. It'd be
Zod
like,
is out there playing in the snow.
wonderful.
It's fun.
What if we built like snow things?
I have an unimportant question.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Imposing snow
Would you
rain.
consider these caltrops to be small or tiny?
Small.
They're not. They're
Okay.
pretty like what like a
Good to know.
Oh.
like a golf ball.
I can't do anything with it.
I'd say it's smaller than a golf ball. More like
I can't do
like a
anything
little smaller
with
than a
it.
ping pong ball.
Oh.
But
Oh. I see.
What's that one spell where you can like change stuff?
You can give advice. You can give advice. That's interesting.
Oh.
Anyways.
God, I wish I was a spellcaster right now.
D&D, man.
Oh,
that's
animate
too bad.
object?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, anime objects is so good.
I fucking wish I was a spellcaster right
I don't
now.
think I can get that spell.
You do. It's
I
fifth
do.
level.
You could.
Uh,
Fifth level spell, and you do get it.
Sounds like something a barber would do. But they would just
Love
make it.
the
They would
butt.
just make the knife like float and like cut the apple and like stab it and bring it over to their mouth. Just be like,
But you could animate the caltrops.
No, I don't have that.
You will. It's a 5th level spell.
you don't have to.
Oh, 5th level? Ugh, I'm gonna get that one.
That's what I was thinking for the future.
Purple is 5th level spell slots. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
9? Anyways, yeah.
So you guys do your prep.
I get a little spot for me in the snow. I bring my javelins.
I
with me.
sharpened my weapon.
How long does it take to open the portcullis?
Takes them about 12 seconds.
12 seconds.
It's a long time in
It
D&D.
is a long time.
Go around.
Ooh, and my movable rod. That's coming with me too. My janky immovable rod.
I don't know. I might hunker down with you out there.
Hungry Dory.
If you want to be on the same side as me, opposite sides, doesn't matter.
I guess
Me.
I'm gonna go out with whatever his name is.
Connery.
How many
Yeah.
ballistas do they have?
They have two pointing in the towards the front of the fort, and two pointing on the left side.
Probably some at the
Two
water.
pointing on the right side.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have at the water edge. They have cannons.
Can those be moved?
No,
Are there heavy rocks around?
they haven't been moved for a while, so they're kind of frozen stiff.
Oh. Is that to challenge the DM?
Are there large heavy rocks around?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, I'll take as many of those as I can and put them up in a high place and just wait there.
Okay.
Throwing rocks?
You wait for like 3 hours. It's like, I'm ready.
You need to set them up. You need to set them up there so you can kick them down, or like pick them up and throw them. You know?
I plan to pick them up and throw them.
Damn, if only you were an archer.
I did that on
No.
purpose.
If only
I
we
didn't
had
have to miss.
if only we had an archer.
We do. We have had
Yeah, I know.
Ranger.
Is-
Heather.
She's not happy with the situation.
She listen, ever
She
since
here
she's
for
been
me?
here, just everything's gone sideways.
Is it supposed to go front ways?
I'm sure she wasn't expecting to have to.
What do you need me to do?
Arch. Range.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Thanks.
I'll perch up there.
Yeah, cool. Woo! Woot woot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for a little while, and before, like, when I see them within distance, I'll start. Well, probably a little bit before. I'll call my fairies, and they will go bear form, and they'll be out in the snow too on the
Fairies?
opposite side.
Little bears.
They go
The
little bears?
They can.
They're like little baboos.
They were like my normal bear form before I got really big.
It's still pretty big. It's like those size?
Yeah.
Then you're like all of those?
All right, so all your prep is done. Roll stealth. Roll stealth.
Oh, should I cast Pass Without a Trace?
Yes.
What a time!
How long does that last?
An hour.
That's fucking good. I mean, I have advantage.
How long do we typically spend in combat?
I'll
Like 30 seconds.
yeah, I'll cast Pass Without a Trace. That's fine. It just gives us advantage, right?
No, it gives you plus 10.
Oh, that's 10.
It's plus a lot, yeah.
Like how long is each round? Like 3 seconds?
6
seconds around.
24.
6 seconds?
Well, with his plus 10, I rolled 31.
Yeah, 24.
All right, so you guys are stealthed and you're hidden in the snow.
Not only do I have advantage on stealth, but they have disadvantage to find me.
Oscar,
it's a
you
stupid
get
item.
dressed up in armor.
because
It's
the
a
view.
bit heavy for you, but you're dressed up in it as a disguise.
Is my AC higher?
No, because you're not proficient in it.
I'm pretty sure I can be proficient in...
In heavy armor, no.
Oh, it's heavy armor?
Oh, I thought it'd be medium.
I mean, she might be because she's the what's it called, class?
The
College Swords?
College of Swords.
No.
Yeah, I didn't. think
medium
so.
only.
Is it really heavy? Okay, I'm gonna throw it off once about...
No, it's actually king. Oh, all right, buddy.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry
only
about
proficient in
that.
medium
We were
armor
gonna kill you, buddy.
We're gonna kill you if you're bad.
Oh, I know Dwarvish, I forgot.
Yeah, watch your feet. Nobody make any clicking sounds.
Nobody
Like,
snap.
yeah.
No, it's only me that can...
Hey,
No,
oh.
Please don't.
Saray used it.
Well, too bad she's asleep.
Yeah, but that means anyone
Nobody
can do it.
snap!
That's the joke we were making.
You see the king and his battalion marching towards the fort. And Connery is with you, Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do anything until I tell you to. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, if he looks like he's about to murder you, definitely gonna do something.
If that happens, just make sure
Uh-huh.
that the fort is impregnable.
Yeah.
Unable to get into. Make sure the fort collect is close.
Bring it in.
Impregnable. Sorry, I was just thinking that.
It's not your fault. That one isn't on you. That was definitely just Amber.
It reminds me, I wonder how many of them have my children.
You're wondering how many fortresses you've pregged?
I was actually. What if there's a bunch of little bees running around?
Impregnable.
I wonder how
There's
many
like,
children I have now.
we're gonna talk. I'm not there to talk about the four
Oscar
different ways.
doesn't have a dick.
That's not possible.
There's so many bastards.
Oscar doesn't have a dick.
I got
What's the last,
Never
what's the
even
last
had
name the
stats.
bastards would have? Sand, right?
What?
So what's the last name the bastards would have? Sand? Is it
Sand.
Sand?
Yeah, sand.
John
I
Sand.
hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Yeah.
What a bastard. John Sand.
Oscar stops every time right before they're about to have sex. That's why it's a tooted and booted.
Can't get your confidence lowered if you don't do anything with it.
Tooted and booted. And booted.
Okay, stop.
Tooted. You guys know that song?
No,
No.
I don't know that song.
I do.
It's he
I do
does,
know
yeah.
that.
See,
Yes.
you tooted and booted. That's how it go. Anyway,
All right.
So you and Connery walk out
yeah, and I have
to meet the king.
I have it prepared.
God.
As you get closer, you see the king, and he begins walking towards you. I saw you this. I know exactly what you're thinking.
What the fuck is happening?
Yep. He begins walking towards you.
I'm like, damn, he's evil. All right, commence operation.
Attack!
You're like, fuck, he got a wonky eye.
God, dude. Oh yeah.
This is why we're friends.
Yeah. The telepathy is real. Oh my god.
He's been thinking about this whole time. That's why.
Yeah.
The whole time he's just like, he wants him just.
Walking towards.
You're like, bro, I'm telling you, he's fucking evil. Look at him. Remember that guy with the twitchy eyes?
That was a
Never
That
forget
was a
it.
different game.
I know. I
lifetime ago.
wasn't saying it was in this game. I was just saying remember.
He comes closer, and Connery bows. My king.
I also know.
And he waves his hand. Connery. Are the Ursana inside? Yes, my king. Of course. I've done exactly as you asked, and as well as the strangers that were here as well. They are also inside. Imprisoned, I hope. That wasn't in the message. You're right. It wasn't. But that's okay. Let us go inside. Sorry, my king. I would like to understand what you're planning. Captain Connery, you've known me for a very long time. And I don't know why you would doubt me. You've never doubted me before. Of course, my king, but things have been rather odd. I mean, the Oshana being attacked brutally. That's, to quote a close friend of mine, a breach of contract. Breach of contract? That they mean nothing. The point is, we need to protect the realm. And they're messing with that cult. Cult of the Flaming Eye.
Who said that? The king?
The king did.
Do I notice anything while I'm looking at him talk, interact?
Insight?
Did the king just say that?
The fact that he just said that, yeah, the fact that
messing
he,
with a cult.
the fact that he just said the cult of the flaming eye, it's already the flaming eye.
I mean, that's also correct.
We already know it's a Tatsibaka right now.
The cult. The cult.
Barracks.
I don't know.
Barracks.
I don't know.
You dare look your king in the eyes?
I'm too busy.
Just like
That's a one. I don't know.
You don't notice anything.
I just know what I heard.
What you heard is kind of weird, but I mean,
The fact that he knows about it is already.
I would like, if I could, from my position, to look at the battalion he brought with him. I'm ready.
Bear fingies.
He's helping me.
Bear binoculars.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
maybe I'll do.
I want to do a count for my very high perch.
There's a lot.
Look like there's a lot of.
I have time to count it.
Does it look like any mages? Can't tell.
You don't know.
It could be a mage in armor, you know?
You could.
What kind of mages wear armor? Like heavy armor?
Any mage that has
Battle mage.
Yeah, clerics for
Battle
what?
mage.
Any cleric, any paladin.
Fair.
My king, you know of the cult of the Flaming Eye? Of course, I've been on top of everything that's been happening. We have an army from Armesia coming. We'll need to protect these lands.
Real quick, do we know that those letters to the king never made it?
You don't know for certain.
But we were assuming they didn't, right?
You assume you at least know that the letter that was meant for the Ursana tribe never made it.
Never made.
You're not 100% sure about Adelas.
If it did, wouldn't they have sent one back?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Perhaps not.
I'll keep. What did we say in the letter that we had sent prior to Adelas? What did we include? So I can cross-examine the witness.
Essentially that
Objection.
Hearsay.
that there
I mean, the
that
letter
there would be
yes.
that there would be there would be at least 6 travelers coming to visit the kingdom to assist with the with what's going on, and also to find something that's very precious to them.
Yeah, I don't remember mentioning anything about the quotes to the king, but then again, he could have had other. But he's a sussy bok anyway. Okay, he can continue talking. I'll keep examining.
Time can continue to flow regularly now.
Yeah.
Now will you let your king inside? My liege, it's...
Can I, like, lean over to him? Like, we'll just... What if we just let the king inside, just by himself? Or do you...
Only if you come alone, my king. Connery, you know that's not how this works.
Well, I guess it was worth a shot.
You know, at the very least, I have to have 20 men guarding me at all times. Of course, my liege. I can't let you in.
What was my wife's middle name? Do you remember?
I guess we already convinced him.
Yeah.
Me and my phone's dying. Do you have a charger?
I do.
It's at 6%. Can I please have a charger?
No.
Give me the fucking charger.
And the king just kind of. What do you mean you can't let me in? In good conscience, I cannot let you in, my king. It seems that there is plenty of doubt going around. Perhaps many misunderstandings. But as your friend, I'm not letting you inside that fort. You know what, Connery? You're right. Instead, bring them to the kingdom. It will all be explained there. The Urshana are not what you say they are. Of course they're not. And he puts his hand out and he touches Connery's face. And Oscar, you feel immense magical energy.
Dispel magic. Or just dimension duel. And then I'll dispel the magic. He's probably gonna kill him. Or like the dead touch shit.
It's going down.
You feel
Barracks.
you feel immense magical energy as Connery just, and you see the king's eyes go black.
Okay, well, we're dimension dooring out of here. He might already be dead. I expected him to die. Considering his name was Connery Sean.
Doesn't mean you're dead.
Your characters don't get to live.
We learned that.
Well, I would slap this, probably push him away as soon as I see it, because if I dimension, well, only one person can come with me, and it would be him. I don't know how that works.
He'll lose his hand.
No.
That's not what
No, I don't think so. I wish he did.
So you dimension door?
Yeah.
As you dimension door, you go back into the fort, and as you pull him away from the hand, when you get back, he just collapses to the ground and just starts.
Can I dispel the magic?
You can attempt to.
Okay.
What's the roll?
I think it's a her roll.
No, it just does it.
And
No.
a third level or
A third
lower.
level or lower.
Yeah.
If it's higher,
Then you have to roll. Depending on how.
So the question is it a third? Is it third level or lower? That means you got to roll.
That means you got to roll.
Mm-hmm.
The DC is 10 plus the spell level.
Which
Dim.
You don't get
Which
to
I don't know.
And you
what
don't get
spell
to know
level
that
is.
number.
Medlock.
Just know that it's
High.
at least 19.
Well, it's an ability check, so using your charisma because you're a bard, but I'm pretty sure Jack of all trades applies to this. Right?
That'd be my.
So adding proficiency into it too? I don't think Jack of all trades applies into it.
Well, I don't know. Hold on. We'll go to the.
Half your proficiency rounded down to any ability check you make that doesn't already include it.
What would that apply?
Oh, half your proficiency. Okay.
And since she doesn't get a proficiency because it's just a spell casting ability check, she gets Jack of all trades.
So that means it'd be a rounded down, so it'd be a +1.
Is that all? Is that all our proficiencies? It's 3.
It's
Yeah,
+3.
3.
So you get plus
6.
You have a 25th, don't you? Yeah, you get +6. Look at you.
Yeah.
That could still.
Roll a 13.
Roll higher.
I mean, 13's all you need. That's not great.
Not a 13.
What did you roll?
15.
15 total?
Yeah.
As you attempt to dispel the magic, you feel the dark energy pulse back at you, and you are knocked back.
Do it again.
Clear.
I could do it again.
And he is now convulsing more violently.
I could still try again. I still have more spell slots.
That's what's happening right now. You're just like,
You're 11 in Stranger Things.
yeah.
I gotta scream this time.
Everybody knows that screaming powers you up more.
What's happening outside?
The king is just
Stupid bitch.
attack. And the battalion is beginning to move forward. You
Well,
dispelling again?
yeah. Someone else can snap.
All right, roll it. What?
So fun.
It's even lower than before, so it doesn't work.
Just like,
You are knocked back even further.
just like staring at you, like you're just like.
I only have one more chance. Because I'm almost
You're really dumping all your spell slots into
I
this?
need to try save it.
I
I
can
seem
give
to
you
roll
spell slots
better.
back, by the way.
Yeah.
Just like,
Just give them back. Yes, spell. It's okay. It's only my third and fourth. I still have first and second. I don't have that many third and fourth level spells.
you don't use your spells to fight with anything.
Yeah, I don't really use my spells for that much.
It's like, just a quick little snap back under the. They didn't see anything. It's dark.
So you snap, and as the battalion goes forward, you hear. "Ah!"
I'm going there poo-poo.
The horses fall over.
Yeah,
horses.
if they had any.
Yeah, there was a couple horses, but they're in the back line.
Oh, the horses are
Dude,
safe. Thank
the
God.
ballista.
Stupid bitch.
How far away from
You're about 20 feet.
20 feet away?
We're good. We're fucking so hidden.
I am going to stick both of my
Your-
claws in
Right.
the snow, and I'm gonna roar really loud, and I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth right beneath the whole battalion's feet. So that's a 20-foot radius. So that's at 4th level. And choose a point you can see, ground within range, 20-foot cube. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d12 bludgeoning damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. Additionally, the ground, it becomes difficult terrain until it cleared.
I fucking have armor of cold resistance. How was I so cold?
Yeah. But it's
Because it just gives you resistance to cold
it's actually
damage.
Yeah, not cold weather.
That's
40
stupid.
40-12 damage.
All right, you're going to be getting about 16 of them in this. So I'm rolling 4 d20s for 4 of them. So I'm not going to roll 16 d20s.
You could just Google roll 16 d20s.
Could do that. But this is fast.
This is more fun though, because you get to roll the clicky clack rocks. Math rocks.
Well, shit.
Did they all save?
What's the save?
Dex 15.
Yeah, they all fail.
Rolling that damage.
What'd you do?
Snow fissure.
She erupted the earth. Yeah, snow fissure.
Yeah, it was a 1 on the dice, a 5 on the dice, a 4 on the dice, and a 6 on the dice.
Hey, they're all dead.
So now I roll
40.
40-12. I have 2. Please roll on
That's the d12s. D12s
Like you.
are my friend. Is all I'm saying.
Not my friends.
They don't look like they're his friends either.
14, 21, 23.
23 points of damage. So those 16 fall over as the earth erupts under them, and they all just. Ah! And the king looks around. Where did that come from?
Get fucked. This.
We throw a rock
Pretty
from above.
obvious where it came from because I was screaming the entire time.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were screaming. No, and then he looks off and sees the polar bear. Get that bear!
And that's when the bears from the other side attack.
Pincer bears.
If there was
Oscar, you
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
dispel magic roll.
Slot.
Can you bardically inspire yourself?
No.
You sure?
Yes, you're not. You can't. Other than yourself. Fucking bard.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not you.
It fucking sucks dick.
damn.
Yeah, I know.
You should have let me buff you before you. You'd at least get a D3.
I didn't know you were going to.
I didn't know this was gonna happen either.
He's dead.
Yeah. Can I just have fucking. Bro,
Edge.
that you know when it
She rolls
rolls.
worse every time.
You know when it rolls like a 19 and then it changes to the one right next to the 19?
Yeah, to the 2.
There were the 2 last time, and it was worse this time.
Oh, yeah, 19th next one, huh? Yeah.
19 next. It was 19 and then it's like.
When he's next to 2.
Bro, I did like 3 times. Did I learn nothing?
Nope.
You just keep screaming, ah! It knocks you back again, and he just convulses and starts foaming at the mouth, and he is slowly dying.
Yep, can't do anything about that.
Very painfully as well.
That's why I was putting him out of his misery.
You're gonna fucking kill me.
He's dying painfully, man. I'll make it quick. I'm sorry I can't save you. I'll make it quick. That's a quick way for him to die.
And you see him, like, nod.
Okay.
Removing the head or destroying the brain?
Probably
Stabbing
right.
in the heart.
Either the heart or what's the quick? Like the brain is usually the quickest way to kill someone. I thought it was die instantly.
I feel like that takes a lot more force
Just-
to crunch a skull.
Do
than
I
to
know
stab
the-
him
They
over
have
the
swords
cage.
on you. Use
Yeah,
those.
of course. I know the quickest way to kill, or the most painless way to kill someone.
Probably a stab to the heart.
Okay, I do.
And you push your blade in.
Bro, I used 3 spell slots.
Yeah.
I
You
really.
use 4 spell slots.
Yeah, my fuck my butt.
And with his final words, he just says, "Save."
Yeah.
From who? From me.
And
Damn,
with that, Connery Sean
I really try to save this man.
Oh, we don't get to use D8s now.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh, you suck.
Well, it's kind of late.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I know.
Thank you all so much
sucks.
for being here.
I
We
really wanted to
appreciate
save him. I was like,
each and every one of you. Thank you for coming on these journeys with us. If you haven't already, please consider joining the Discord and subscribe to us on YouTube. This is where you get all of our archive streams for D&D are going to be there. We're also working on other content coming to you very soon. We just gotta, get everything all sorted out and figure out all the stuff. And I have to edit all
barbecue
of it.
chicken salad.
Barbecue chicken salad.
Come down right now. Oh, what is it? What is it?
Farmer Boys barbecue chicken salad.
Barbecue chicken salad.
And consider supporting us on Patreon as well. It really helps us out. It's getting us closer to be able to upgrade these cameras, because we gotta get like $5,000 together if we want to fully upgrade these cameras, and then we're at the top tier
We're a large
cameras.
studio then.
Wait, can I just keep
Large.
like going like this?
Turning them off and back on.
Technically, yeah.
It's a poetry slam!
Joke's on you, it's a free action.
Wake me up before you go.
I mean, technically,
Beware his song about big butts. He beat you up on your face.
technically, you can't see them in the snow. They're like, where the fuck are they coming from?
Also, check out our merch store if you want to get some cool merch like this Smoking Dragons t-shirt. We also have dice trays and cups. You can also get... No, I don't have the cup here.
I know, I was looking.
I want a cup. Never got a cup.
But until then, there are 20 sides to every story. Come and be a part of ours. Thank you. Good night. We love you. Stay tuned for the raid. We'll see you around.
Come back next time where we fight a lot.
Yep, next episode's gonna be combat.
Probably all combat.
It's a siege.
20 minutes just to figure out what I'm gonna do on my turn.
All right, everybody. Bye-bye.
Just kidding.